Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Town Hall. Once again, this is a podcast that features a lot of MTG creators, but it's not about Magic the Gathering. So if you want to hear more about your favorite creators, then enjoy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Sodium City Town Hall. My name is Strider Stone. I am the mayor of Sodium City. I'm here with level 99 Pervy and Soggy Buzzkill.
Pervy,
Hi.
dude, I don't want that name, man. I don't want that to stick at all.
All right,
Redo.
Level 99 Kirby? No.
Curvy.
You don't suck.
No, it's okay.
Curvy? Yeah.
Not
Dick.
pervy.
No, it's level 99 Herby. Great streamer. Is super awesome. One of my best streamer buddies out there. And SonnyBuzzkill, another one of the best in the business.
I thought you were going to say
He's still
another
an
guy
up-and-comer.
who turned up.
I know,
Yes.
he's just some random fucking guy.
Some guy that I just met.
Yeah, I know.
Level 99
I don't know
Herbie,
how
one
to
of my
introduce
best
him
friends,
because
a
I
beautiful
don't
human,
know.
and SonnyBuzzkill, a guy
Yeah.
who fucking
And
somehow
this-
got the
this fucking
password to this
guy.
group.
Yeah, I don't really. he's still a newbie in the group.
Yeah.
We still have to break him in, but no, he's
So
quickly
far
becoming
ahead.
a favorite amongst at least a lot of our streams. He's a favorite in my stream. I don't know exactly
Yeah,
about Herbie's stream,
for
but
sure.
he's
No,
definitely
same.
a favorite amongst a lot of streamers.
I think like Sonny is like way better at this point of his streaming period than when I was, and his like. I feel like you got your shit way more figured out than I did when I was
Yeah,
starting
when-
off.
When I got a clip of him the first time I saw him, he was doing. Was it your first 7 win on stream? It was your first stream.
I think
believe,
it was
Sonny.
literally
But
getting to
you
gold
won-
the first time.
Was it getting to gold? You're like, oh, let's celebrate with a
Casual.
crotch fan, and he leaned over and he had a fan on the floor, and it was a crotch fan. He named it a crotch fan. I was like, oh my god, I love this guy. And I was like, I've never seen this guy. How have I never seen this guy? He seems like he's been I thought he was a partner at first. I'm like, oh, maybe he came from a different game or something. Because he seemed so professional. He had like a good microphone.
Yeah, your
He
quality's
seemed,
like on point.
He seemed entertaining and like comfortable on the mic
Yeah.
and the camera. I was like, oh shit, this guy's good. And Sonny's like, oh, this is like my first stream. I was like, all right, well, thanks for making me feel bad, ass fuck. And
Dude, I
here we
hate-
are today.
I hate friends like that. Like, did you guys ever
Right?
have those friends that are like, you just like have been skating for like 3 months, and then your friend like starts like watching you skate and just picks up your skateboard and does like a kickflip by the end of the day?
Yeah.
Just like,
Dude, fuck
I
those
hate
people.
those people,
That's
dude.
Sonny.
That's
That's
you, Sonny.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
That's
man.
actually you.
Okay. I'll take it. It's a kind of a weirdly veiled, like backhanded compliment, but I'll take it. Like, fuck you, guy. Well done.
Is it a backhanded compliment? I mean,
Just kidding. We
you're
love
doing
you,
pretty
man.
good at your fake accent. You're almost there.
Which one's this is my fake accent.
Yeah, yeah.
What did you say? It's an Icelandic accent.
What's an
is it
Icelandic?
I don't know. Whenever
I don't
I,
even know
come
what that
into your
accent
stream,
sounds
you're
like.
like this fucking
It could
weird
be.
Norwegian or weird Icelandic guy or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, or Antarctican, or I think you were Southeast Asian at some point.
Is that right?
Indonesian was one. Yeah.
Wait, you
kinda
call
all
him-
over the place.
You call him these in your
Yes.
top 10 videos?
Strider claims
No,
Strider
in my
claims that
stream,
Wales
when
doesn't
he-
exist, and I just make it up, and he makes up all the other places I'm from.
Yeah, I just say he's from some random place. It's like, so if you speak that, I'm like, yeah, he lives in Antarctica right now, like teaching penguins how to play Magic. It's
For some
really
reason,
cool.
it's all
So if
kind
you're
of
into that
believe-
stuff. Check his stream out.
It's kind of like believable a little bit, you know?
Yeah, right.
You just seem
'Cause
like
he
you're from
sounds
some.
so fake.
Yeah, you just seem like you're from another land. So like whatever land it is, like I'll believe it. Like
Vinland.
I don't know. See, New Zealand, like anything.
Yeah. He's like Finland, Wales, Fishtown, Atlantis. Like, come on. You actually expect us to think these are real places?
Do you know there's a town near me called Fishguard?
You
Fishguard?
actually expect us to think these are real places.
Yes.
That's
I mean,
not
come on.
real. Sonny, that's not
Right?
real.
Yeah, stop trying to pretend. You're like,
That's a place in
it's
Elden Ring. What are you
ridiculous.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fish
Fish
God.
God.
Too many video games. Yeah. But yeah, do we have a new challenge coming up between you two? It's been so long since the hot dog challenge.
I know.
So it was like a year ago, it feels like. It was 6 or 7 months ago. There was an initial challenge between either of you who would have the highest limited ranking. Was that what it
Yeah.
was? Or who would have the most trophies?
No, it was the first one was
The highest ranking.
rank. Yeah.
The highest ranking? Yeah, and the loser had to get a hot dog costume.
We just like
Right on
brainstorm about it on my stream.
Yeah.
Like Sonny will be
Yeah.
like, "What if we do this and this?" But then I don't know. I feel like me and Sonny are like, well, it's hard being on different time zones, right?
Yeah.
And then it's just hard to like talk about it actually. But I don't know. I think me and Sonny are probably just really bad about that too.
Yeah. But that's why this is good, because Strider, you can be the adjudicator. We'll come up with terms today, and then that's it. We got to do it.
Well, we were
I thought it was the interlocutor.
The what?
The interlocutor.
You made that word up. That's a sexual
Yes.
position.
No, it's not.
in a locator.
Yeah.
It sounds like a fucking UFC move or something. Like some sort of submissive move.
You can imagine
I got
Joe
him in a
Rogan
locket
screaming
here.
it.
He caught him in a locateer. Oh my god.
I didn't see it coming off the top of the ropes. Oh my god! He came back! The new heavyweight
God.
champion! Oh my god!
I miss being able to watch UFC, dude.
For real.
I miss it
I
now
forgot
because
what
I
we were
work at a
talking about.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
grocery
So,
store.
After the first one, because Herbie
Oh.
won the first one.
Smashed me in the first one.
After the first one, we were planning to do another one, and I even put money up for it. And then
I backed
both
out
y'all
of that
bitched
one.
out.
What did I do?
Both of you bitched out.
Herbie's been ducking
Why did
me
I
for
back
months.
out
He's
again?
a fucking giant pussy.
No, I'm not, man.
True.
Dude. I'm seriously just so ADD with my what the fuck I'm doing on stream, man. I really am. It's hard for me to stay with one thing.
I
That's
think
why I'm just like, wait, should we do a limited thing? I'm like doing Explorer. I'm like fucking watching like a reality TV show. But if you fucking bother me about it, I will do it. You just have to bother. You just need to know how to fucking like, I don't know, work with me. You just gotta bother the shit out of me, then I'll do it. It'll be easy to work
But
with
money
that way.
won't do it. Money doesn't work.
Money? No.
I mean,
We're in
be
this together. We're in this together.
to be fair, twice I think now we've been like, okay, we'll do it next month. We'll do something, and then it gets to like the 8th
But-
of the month, and I'm like, oh
But
hey
to-
Herbie, are we doing this thing? And we're both like, I fucking totally forgot to start. Like, let's do it next month, and that's happened like 2-3 times, I think.
And then you got sick too. There was like
yeah.
a month where you had a really bad month where you were just sick the whole month, it seemed like.
Yeah, I got like a chest infection and then a fucking throat thing. So that was, yeah.
And then you got COVID.
I got
Then-
COVID. That's a separate
Yeah, you were
month
just, like,
to the one
fucked all the
Herbie's talking
time.
about.
What is wrong with you?
Being a fucking dad, looking after a little kid who just brings germs home constantly.
Dude, yeah, that's true. If you're a
Ugh.
dad, you just get sick all the time, probably.
Toddlers
Yeah.
too. They're the
Yeah, you're
fucking
probably right.
worst.
Yeah.
Man, so
Man.
you're like brand new. You're like a brand new dad.
No. Well, yeah. I mean, so my kid just turned 3,
Like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but she's
Oh, I thought
like,
they were older
she's
than
not
that.
a standard 3-year-old. She's like a tiny Conan the Barbarian.
And that's your only
What?
one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my daughter.
What do you mean,
Yeah,
Conan?
tiny Conan. She wields swords and tries to kill people.
So I thought it would be a good idea
She's
to
super
buy
buff?
her a LARP sword, because I was like, oh, this will be cool. Like I'd never done LARPing. I assumed the weapons were like really soft foam. Like, oh, this is cool. It's like a toy, but it's like full size. So I bought her Aragon sword from Lord of the Rings.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Of course, because Strider.
And then
Cheers.
obviously, and then her little cousins came around the house, and she beat the fuck out of them for about 15 minutes until I had to just be like, "No, you can't have this thing." So it's mounted on her wall now,
because
and she just
Strider.
Yeah, dude. Wait, what the fuck? 3 years old. Don't give a 3-year-old a weapon.
Nah, yeah, I learned my lesson, and she was 2 at the time, so even smaller, and all of her cousins are bigger, and she just beat the fuck out of them.
You show her like
give
Conan.
her a frozen Nerf bat soaked in water. That'll work.
That's how you make it.
Yeah, so I've mounted it up on the
Even
wall
more
in the
lethal.
playroom now with the map of Middle Earth underneath it, so she can just look at it until, and then when she's old enough to reach it, she can take it down, and there's fuck all any of us can do about it.
Yeah.
Is that like Sword in the Stone?
Yeah, exactly. It's just on some
But
IKEA
it's a
hooks
Strider
instead.
sword.
You should put it in a stone, and she can like pull it out when she's 18 or whatever. Like,
Oh, I love it.
Sick.
I love it.
I wonder if she'd be into it. That'd be hilarious.
I'm already corrupting her into nerd stuff, man. She's digging it. She's digging it so far.
Nice. What's her choice right now?
I mean, she likes playing swords. Now that I had to downgrade from the LARP sword to just the little kiddie foam swords, and she loves doing sword fighting in the kitchen. That's her shit at the minute.
just swords.
What
Yeah.
nerd stuff? Have you shown her the? Oh my gosh, what's it? The Forged in Fire? Have you shown her that show?
No,
It will kill.
she hasn't seen it yet, but I think we can get there. So I don't know.
Yeah, there's no swearing. They're just making swords and shit.
I don't know if this came up on the last time we did this, but I used to be a knife and sword maker.
Did you really?
Yeah. So all that shit on
Dude,
Forged in
what the
Fire I used to
fuck?
do before I moved house.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you got her into swords. 'Cause
Yeah.
You fucking have that shit around the house and stuff.
So we moved into this house just over a year ago, and in the old house I had this like double garage space. I don't know why I said it the way you guys say it. Garage, we say. I had a double garage space, and
Your
I had
American
See, I
came
told you
out.
it was a fake accent. I told you it was a fake
Oh my
accent.
god, dude!
I told you. Caught. He only puts on the fake accent. See, every
Dude,
EU person,
I swear to
everyone
God,
that's
bro.
not in America,
Oh my god,
they have this fake ass accent.
dude.
It's not real. They all speak Merkin.
Well, I'm doing a Spanish podcast after you guys, and I'll be
We
calling
got
it.
Idris Elba.
I'll be calling it the
guy that
Jorge.
plays House.
Sonny's
come on.
actually a fucking hick that lives in Alabama, dude.
True. Have you heard his real voice? He showed
He's a
it to me.
goddamn
Come on,
redneck.
Sneak peek. We need a sneak peek of your real voice. Come on, give us a real voice.
Well, goddamn, you got me, boys.
See?
Oh, you got me, voice. That's like me when I do an English accent, dude. You doing an American accent?
Herbie was doing accents on his stream the other day, and his English accent was like passably good. And then when he did his Philippine
Dude.
accent, he sounded Welsh.
Wait, can we get this? Wait, I need both of these.
I'm so bad at it. I can't do it. I can't do the whites, man. I can do the Asians. I can't do the whites though.
Wait, but I wanna hear it. The
Oh, what,
word.
my fucking English accent?
Yes.
What should I say? Let's see. Let me just read stuff on what's on my Discord. Doing a podcast with Sonny and Strider tonight. Should come out next week, I think. Is that pretty good?
It's really good.
In
Really,
my
yeah.
That's actually amazing.
wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, this is on.
You would fit right in. You would fit right in. Absolutely.
Do the
Okay, let's
cunt
do another
monologue
one.
from In Bruges.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, it's incredible.
In Bruges, cunt monologue.
Rouge?
I don't
What is a
even know what
cunt
those
monologue?
are.
Have you seen the movie In Bruges, either of you?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
Never
No.
heard of it.
Shambolic. It's fucking amazing.
in Bruges.
Hang on, I might have got it. Let me just double check. I'm worried that I fucked it up now. And
In Bruges.
Here, I'm gonna read out a fucking bearded beer time tweet, going live tweet, an English accent. Let's see.
A BBT.
Go check out my latest beer review. I reviewed Cabin Boys Breweries, Cornerstone Saison. Good beer for sure. Cheers.
you okay, dude?
Is that pretty good?
Oh.
That's fucking
Dude,
class.
shout outs to Bearded Beer Time though.
BBT.
BBT. Also a great friend of the stream. We had him on the podcast a couple weeks ago.
He's one of the successful
live.
people who've managed to get away from Magic the Gathering. He did it. I look at him longingly in the distance, like, oh, he did it. He broke out.
Yeah.
It didn't even start with Magic the Gathering. I've always known BBT as like a fucking variety, dude. Really?
Mm-hmm.
No, he was MTG for like a year.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I thought he was just like, I don't know. I've just only known him since he was doing variety.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he was just always a variety streamer.
We're the fucking chumps on the roof of Shawshank Redemption, and he's climbed through the tunnels of shit and made it out to the free world.
Yeah. It's nice when people get to do that. Like Voxy, I feel like just got into that mode. I think Krim, Asian Avenger, kind of got there.
He's been trying to get there for a long time. Krim was doing World of Warcraft and stuff for a really long time.
Yeah.
But he wasn't doing too great with it.
Newmont is starting to do that.
True.
Yeah, is he
Been
doing
seeing
his
him do
first,
more
like, Nuzlocke?
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Hoogland's been doing it for a while. I think he was one of the first ones to really break out of it.
I think Capenna has fought like just forced a bunch of people's hands. Like maybe people have been thinking about it for a long time, and it seems like there's been a huge like pushback when
It's so weird.
Capenna came out.
Yeah, because it's such a dog shit set.
I feel so bad for the people who designed the set, because it's just like everyone's just like a big fan of it.
Yeah, Strider's like, fuck them, do better.
I don't even know what format it's good with, because like people in Limited don't really like it. People in Standard don't really like it. People in Alchemy don't like it. People in Explorer don't like it. People in Historic don't like it. People in Modern don't like it. People in Pioneer don't like it. People in Legacy don't like it. So you have Commander and that's it. But if it's a Commander only set, why not make it a Commander set and give us a set that isn't a Commander set? Right?
Well, how come people in Constructed don't like it? Because none of the cards made it into the competitive scene or something?
So
is that why?
There's Ledger Shredder that's used in...
Oh, right. Ledger Shredder's pretty huge, though. It's being played in Modern now.
Yeah. That's fucking huge. But
what's the other one?
2 cards.
Do you know?
A bunch of people use the Titan of Industry.
Oh, true.
In the big green stompy decks.
Yeah, I guess I gets played in Explorer and stuff. Yeah.
I don't think that gets played in Pioneer, though. Does it? I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, it could be a thing. The Explorer deck is pretty strong because you can pop off. You can get a Titan of Dingustry or Industry.
Dingustry.
I know because we call it Dingustry in my stream.
That's amazing.
Titan of Industry. You can get it on turn 3. So if that's good enough for Explorer, I'd imagine it's good enough for fucking Pioneer.
So I gotta take a look at the rest of the cards.
But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the Angel.
It's just not.
I know in Limited people
enough.
people don't like it because I think there's like 2 decks that you should play, and it just got really boring.
Yeah.
Or it's weird because it's like a 3.
I mean, some people use Gyada.
Is that the one I'm talking about?
The Angel?
The Angel.
Yeah.
The Mana Rock Angel. Some people use it, but maybe that's just standard. I'm looking through this right now.
Yeah,
Something
but
I
overall, I
saw
think it pushed a
about
bunch of people like over the edge. I see a bunch of like
Yeah.
MTG streamers.
I don't know
not
why.
streaming
It's just
MTG.
it's just like super tilting to play unlimited.
Yeah.
Big Score. Big Score is used a lot.
Big Score, I love that card. That's like
Yeah. But it's like we have the same exact card, just 2 red instead of 1 red. So it's an improvement of a card that we already had. So
yeah,
because
because it's what was that one card that it
Which one's
replaced?
Big Score? The
other
discard
treasure
draw
one.
2, make 2 treasure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's actually
I
not
really
very
like
good.
Arcane Bombardment. It's a
only
it
you would
depends on
like
what
that
format.
card.
Well, Arcane Bombardment is terrible. I like it though. But
You're like the only one that would be playing that card. You play all the
fight rigging's really
Oh,
good.
fight
I think
rigging.
A lot
There
of
we
people
go.
are playing that.
yeah.
I think people are playing Prize Fight. That might be limited mostly though.
Yeah, that's
And then Titan of Dingastry.
mhm.
Even people thought Obnix was going to be a lot more powerful than it ended up being.
Yeah.
People still use it, but not a whole lot.
People freaked out on that card when it first hit
Yeah.
the scene.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be fucking nuts. But yeah, there's not really anything else. The land cycle, the triomes.
Oh yeah.
And unlimited,
Yeah.
it's weird because it feels like it should have been like Cons of
The
Turkey.
triomes is the only thing I like about it.
Because it's got triomes, but like the best decks are still 2-color decks though. But it's a 3-color set,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, which
If you get to
Yeah,
the
it's
end of
all
a draft
single.
and you're holding like 3 equal colors, you feel real fucking bad.
But honestly, like, I don't know. I mean, I dislike it as a limited set, but like, I just don't like it as much as like Neo. I think that's what it is.
It was
But I
bad
don't think
to
it's
go
terrible.
back to back because Neo was such a fucking fun set to draft.
Yeah.
Also, I
Yeah, that
still
was a
don't fully
fun-
understand what's going on with Baldur's Gate too. Like, so we are getting that as a product on Arena.
are you talking about is it a master set? Or are you talking about the Baldur's Gate Alchemy?
Yeah.
There's an Alchemy set coming out on the 7th.
That's
So,
coming
like,
out. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, so
You
we're
can draft
so we're
it
not going to be able to draft
Thursday.
that on. So we're not going to be able to draft the normal Baldur's Gate stuff
I
on
have no
Arena.
idea.
Just
I think
the fact,
you are.
I just don't know what the fuck's
Or
going
not?
on.
Are you not?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're hold on.
The Baldur's Gate set. There's gonna be like a Baldur's Gate. I think it's like, wasn't it like a commander thing?
Yeah, so I went into my LGS yesterday. I never go there, but I had some family in from the States and they wanted to see the local like nerd shop. So we went in, and I honestly just thought Baldur's Gate was a bunch of like pre-constructed commander decks. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. You could just buy them all, get all the cards. But then I saw that there were, collector's boosters, set boosters, and draft boosters. And I thought it was just a commander product. So I was like, oh, that's confusing. Are we getting that shit in Arena?
No.
No, they're coming out with the Alchemy one.
There's an Alchemy version.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are gonna
There's
get our
Alchemy
version
Horizons, Baldur's Gate. Yeah. But I don't know if you can even draft. You don't normally draft Alchemy sets, right?
Not.
of it. No, I
not
think
since it's
this
come
one
out.
you can.
Oh.
At least hold on. Baldur's Gate Arena.
I know.
Draft.
I'm interested. Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. Okay, so there is going to be
Yeah.
a Commander Legends, so non-alchemy one. It looks like.
I'm all for non-alchemy. Let's stick with that. That's good.
There's gonna be a draft set, dude.
Drafting an alchemy set, I think, would be
Well,
awesome.
Well, they did a little bit with Capenna, right? They had the version with the alchemy cards in it, and it was fucking
Mhm.
garbage.
That's because New
Honestly-
Capenna is fucking garbage.
Well, they
I
took
like 'em.
garbage and then set it on fire and made you hold the flaming garbage.
I mean,
yeah.
that sounds.
the unbeatable
New
bombs even
Ugh.
became more, or like even more unbeatable bombs came out.
Which of the two Innistrad sets was the stupidly bomby one, Herbie? I always mix them up.
Crimson
Midnight
Vow?
Runner, Crimson Vow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Which
it was
one-
Crimson
which
Vow
one
'cause
had
you
the
had
Breakfast
Breakfast
Demon?
Demon.
Yeah. It's funny we said it
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
the same time. That's the card that everyone was pissed off with.
Yeah, everyone hated that fucking card. I saw so many clips of people complaining about that card every time the opponent had one, or every time they played one. It was just a head explosion, head explosion, head explosion.
You're
Or
looking through
people-
clips.
Yeah, people drafted 2 of them, and they're like, "Oh my god, I have 2 of them!" And then
Laughs
everyone in chat
maniacally.
is just poggers, pog champ, poggy.
That's an easy 7-0
Pog-a-lot.
draft deck right there.
I
If you
know,
have 2 head Dreadfast Demons, easy clap.
Yeah.
Easy.
Breakfast Demon, so good. So are you gonna do another race or no?
Yeah, I think. Well,
Is that happening?
if Herbie's down,
I know you all were talking about it.
if we can agree terms today, I think we go for it and we start in July.
Well, we were talking about
Okay.
maybe having more people in it, right?
Yeah, I haven't spoken to anyone else
Were we?
yet, but
You want to get in on it, Strider?
What is it?
Oh, we said Peaches and I don't know. We're just like have more people involved in the hot dog challenge.
so when we were
So
just
whoever's
spitballing
last
ideas,
place.
yeah, no, I think
what is
so.
it,
There's
though?
one winner. So the original title was the Hot Dog Cup. So Herbie is the winner of the first Hot Dog Cup, and I'm the loser. So I had the forfeit. So my idea was there's a winner.
Yeah.
So whoever has the highest rank is the winner.
Mm-hmm.
They get their name engraved on this fake trophy that doesn't exist, and then everyone else has to do the forfeit. So there's not just one victim. So say we get
Yeah.
so when me and Herbie were spitballing.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. The problem is
go.
that you would have to get the same people all the time,
No,
or
not necessarily though.
you would have to. Well, if you're gonna have people buy a hot dog suit, probably.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
you would also.
That's true.
We could just send it to each other.
Yeah, Herbie wanted
not
me
if
to
everyone
send
else is
him
gonna
my
do
hot
it.
dog suit.
All the way from
That'd be
fucking
like-
UK.
That'd be like $500.
I'm like, the hot dog
All the way
suit
from
cost me like
Antarctica?
$30-$40, and to send it to the States is going to cost me like $700.
I have to send
It's
it back
like,
to
yeah,
you
can
too.
cover it, right?
Oh.
Why do you want a warn? He's like, don't wash it either.
Oh shit! There's a baby.
Don't wash it.
That'd be epic,
There's
man.
a baby
It would,
screaming.
like,
Hang on, I'm
travel.
gonna have to let her in because she's screaming at the
All right.
door. We'll just say hello and then I'll kick her
All
out
right,
again.
that's fine. Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
That's fine.
Hey,
Go,
Kath?
go, 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 go.
Do you want to let her in
Jesus.
for a sec? Oh really?
Jesus Christ. Tiny human.
Come on, just let her in for 2 seconds. She can say hello to the guys.
You can still hear it.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
she's flipping out. She's doing Conan the Barbarian in the corridor.
Oh god, he's got the sword out.
I know.
Good morning.
Tell her to bring the sword.
Come and say hello.
Stab you. Rawr.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh
Hang on.
my god, she looks just like it.
So there might be a little bit of echo, so
Hello.
I'm going to turn it up so she can hear you. Say something.
All right.
What's
Hello.
What's your
Can you hear
name?
the guys? Tell them your name. Sylvie. So this,
Ah, hi Sylvie.
that's Daddy's friend Strider, and that's Daddy's friend Herbie.
Hi
You
Sylvie.
okay? You gonna wave? Give him a little wave.
How are you? Are you tired?
She's just
Are you
woken
getting
up.
breakfast?
This is a very
That's
rare occasion
early.
where Daddy was awake before Sylvie.
I know, it's like 8 a.m. over there.
That's a lay-in
Or
for
7?
Sylvie. It's just coming
It
up
might
to
be
8
7
now.
over there.
You okay?
8, yeah.
Right, you're gonna go have
It's
some
like what time I
breakfast with me?
sleep, dude.
I know. Sylvie needs some bacon and eggs.
Yeah, please.
a little
Yes.
a little bacon, eggs, a BLT,
Oh.
Get Sylvie
some
a
orange juice.
McGriddle.
What does Conan the Barbarian
Oh my
eat? Is he
gosh.
just one of those like giant turkey legs on the bone type of jobbies?
On a sword.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. On a sword.
Like Fogo de Chao, dude.
Sylvie, do you like sword
oh my
fighting?
gosh. I want one of those. Yeah.
Like hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, brother. Goddamn right, brother.
Who doesn't love swords?
Okay, right. Can Daddy go back to doing his thing now? Yeah, you got to go make you some breakfast.
No.
Go make me some bacon, yo.
Gonna get some cereal.
Ooh.
Some cinnamon toast crunch. Oh my god, the taste you can see.
Some Bluey.
Let's go.
Watch some Avatar, maybe. Nice.
What is a Bluey?
Avatar.
Bluey. Oh,
Go watch some Wok Fu.
Right
Is
there.
that like Blue's
Goosebumps.
Clues?
Guess, no, have you seen the show Bluey? Oh, it's
Yeah,
the
Blue's Clues.
I don't think it's
Yeah,
two different
I love
things.
Blue's Clues.
He might be
I
talking
love
about something
Blue's
else.
Clues. I think he's talking about Blue's Clues. It's the
Bluey?
where there's mail time. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail, and when it comes, I wanna wail. Mail.
It's not at all what I'm talking about, but I enjoyed the rendition.
That's definitely. That's
I told
definitely
you,
what you're
dude.
talking about. Oh, so the other, so Bluey. Oh, you're talking about Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids.
I
It's
freaking
Blue's Clues,
love
but
that
the
show.
Welsh,
That's a
the
great
Welsh
show.
version.
Right, let's turn.
That's a great show.
No, Bluey is a show, an Australian show about a family of dogs.
Is that another fake country?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's
A family of
it's a
dogs.
fake country that my fake country made up.
I see. It makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, so that's little Conan the Barbarian there. Just imagine her just fucking like brooding in her playroom.
She's so cute.
Yeah, that's kind of adorable.
Adorbs.
Oh, she's
Totes adorable.
she's trying to kick
Totes
my fucking
adorbs.
door in now.
Honey.
We've incurred her wrath. She wants to come back in.
She just wants to chill with you.
Yeah.
He's like, hang out with
Who-
me. What the fuck
who
are you
doesn't?
doing?
Who doesn't want to hang out with Sonny? Let's fucking go.
Daddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Play with me. Is that good? Is that a good
That's
English
pretty-
accent?
I mean, you sound just like her.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So I don't know where she's from.
Let's go to the bar.
Let's go to the bar. Do you know she was asking me for wine the other day? She said, "Daddy, can I have some wine?" I was like, "What the hell are you talking about? I really want some wine." I was like, "Do you even know what wine is?" She was like, "No."
I just feel like I need a glass of wine right now.
I know.
The vibe is
That's
so
been
a stressful
perfect.
day.
As proxy. Yeah, just because I feel bad. Like,
He's like,
man.
it's been a hard day, Daddy. Could I get a glass of wine?
Pour one out for the homie.
Oh my god. I had one of the first like swear in front of your kids and they copy moments the other day. So I've gone 3 years,
Oh no.
which is really good. Some fucking idiot parked
Herbie went 3 seconds.
what without swearing.
Yeah. He said fuck.
I did?
Yeah.
Around your kid?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Within like 5 seconds.
It's like, oh,
I was
fuck,
like, really,
who are
Herbie?
you?
Really?
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't
spot
even,
it.
Really,
I
Herbie?
didn't spot
I didn't
it.
even catch
Yeah.
that.
I was like, how did neither of you say it? I was like, okay, I'm just not going to say anything.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
didn't
mine
even
was
realize,
nowhere
it
near
just
that
slips
bad
out.
either. I just
Sorry.
someone parked right up against my door, the one that I load Sylvie into with her car seat in it. And I was like, son of a bitch, he's parked like a dick. And then as we're driving home, she went, Daddy, that man parked like a dick. I was like, no, don't tell your mother.
Parked like the dick.
Don't ever say that. Is that what you said? Don't
Like,
tell
Mom,
your mother.
You parked like a dick.
Did she tell your mother?
I actually videoed it and showed her. So I preemptively struck. I was like, look how cute this is. She doesn't say it anymore, I promise. Oh, dear. Right,
You
where
parked
were
like
we?
a dick, Mom.
I think Herbie paid
Oh,
off
yeah,
my
but
daughter
then-
to distract us from not doing Hotdog Cup.
See,
know,
this is
that's
how it
insane.
happens, man. This is why we
Every
never get Hot Dog Cup happening.
We start smoking.
the
we start
ADD
talking
energy-
about wine.
The
I know,
ADD.
especially when there's 3 of us here.
Oh
That's
my god,
unacceptable.
it's just all
Oh,
over
yes,
the place.
But okay, yeah, it's terrible. So I was still talking about the questions. We just passed the first question,
Yep.
kind of, about getting the same people involved. The second problem is you have to find out the rules that would apply to various people, because I only play constructed,
Yeah.
and you primarily play limited.
Yeah.
So you would have to have different rule sets that could apply across the board.
Well,
I'm flexible.
So pretty much we would state whether it's a constructed rank or a limited rank, and then you play if we did it constructed, you play whichever format you want.
I actually ignored every single thing you just said.
Yeah, as usual, you fucking piece of shit.
I was fucking with Herbie. Sorry.
You fucking bald cunt. Fight me IRL.
All right.
Wait, you were saying playing any format we want. Why don't we just make it? Okay, why don't we just make it a tournament?
Oh, because that takes
between all of us.
It
would just take one stream.
Yeah, you do one match a week.
Nah, bullshit. Fuck that. That sounds like a nightmare.
Between the people.
One match.
It's just like they did back in the Cal days and the CEVO days. You just schedule one match a week with whatever your opponent is. Just you and that person schedule that one match, whatever week it is, and then you go to the next part of the bracket.
And whoever has the best record against each other by the end of the
you want to do Swiss? Yeah, you can do
the season wins.
And then everyone else does hot dog.
It sounds like hell. It sounds like hell.
It's just one match a week.
Fine, I don't want to play against you anyway.
Why don't you want to play? Why don't you want to play against us, Sonny?
No, but the magic.
He doesn't want to lose to land destruction.
I mean that's fucking true. That is 100% true. I've been demoralized by this game enough, and you play a specifically demoralizing deck.
I'd be spamming emotes and shit.
Can you blame him?
And you've got the sleepy butt plug that I've been fucking searching for. I check the shop
Dude, that
every
sleepy
day.
butt plug is so good.
Why can't they just bring it back one time?
I just saw a clip of that today, and I don't know if the podcast is gonna show up before that video comes out. Maybe it will. I don't know if I want to spoil it, but maybe I'll spoil it. Fuck it, I don't care. So I won't say who it is, but this person was going up against somebody. He did a removal spell, and it got rid of one of the creatures, and the opponent replied with the sleepy butt plug emote.
Perfect.
And the streamer was like, Sleepy Hedron, why?
It's the best emote on Arena.
The sleeping butt plug?
Yeah. It's one of the best.
Oh shit.
It's that one. I like the laughing one. The giant eyeball laughing. You compare that or you pair it with Caesar Clown from One Piece laughing. It's the best.
What's the
best combo you
What's
could
the
ever
laughing
have.
eyeball? Do you mean the Beholder, the one from Forgotten Realms?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He just laughs at them. So when they misplay, you just laugh at them like an asshole.
Yeah.
Ha ha. Like that.
But no, but you have to put it with, hold on. I'll send you the laugh.
I like dropping the mic.
Okay.
I bought that one, the drop the mic one.
I currently don't have any of the animated emote things on Arena because I refuse to buy any of them until I own the sleepy butt plug.
Okay. All right.
That's not for sale anymore, right?
I'm gonna put it in the Discord. There.
Let's take a look.
And since your audio is muted, you can still watch it just fine.
Oh yeah. Fucking ridiculous.
You pair that with the Beholder one, it's perfect.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck, now I...
So yeah, it's fantastic.
Fucking One Piece.
Dude, what a great anime.
Dude, I'm not into it at all, but my mom is.
Get the fuck out of here.
My mom is
Mom's a boss.
She
What
builds
boss.
models, One Piece models.
Whoa.
And stuff
Shit.
like the ship. She has she's I don't know, she's like a nerd, dude. My mom's always been a nerd.
That's amazing.
Sweet. I have 4 of those models with all the tiny parts.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna.
She likes to build that shit
because my friend, actually my now roommate, I think he brought a couple of them back from Japan and then got 2 more from some local place. But I went to put one together. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put these together. And I finally had time. I started to put one together, and I was reading the instructions, and I looked at all the pieces, and I just put it back in the box.
Like, nah.
I couldn't make it past step 1. I'm not even fucking joking.
Yeah.
There's like 800 pieces. There's like 30 steps, and I'm like, this doesn't mathematically add up. 30 steps with 800 pieces? What?
They're pretty
There
intense.
need to be way more steps. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Also
I was like,
false
you know what?
advertising, because it literally says one piece on the box, so you'd think it'd be a lot easier.
I know, right?
Boo.
You would think.
Boo me, boo.
Sonny.
I know. And there's not a single, like, it never fits together because there's no triangles for whatever reason. Like, it's fucking pointless, right?
Yeah, I never got into like building Gundams and stuff. I remember when people were like super into those. People still
Yeah.
are, I guess.
I don't like robots. Anything with giant robots or space, I don't get into. With like anime and stuff.
Really?
Even in regular movies. Yeah.
I love that shit. I love like dorky ass, nerdy sci-fi shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel so out of it. I don't know why.
So you're pure
get into
fantasy guy then, Strider?
I guess so, yeah.
We just started
You're not
watching
into the
Vinland Saga. You seen that yet?
Is that
I
an
still haven't
anime?
seen that.
Oh yeah, it's
No, I still haven't
it's
seen
fucking
that.
gas. We're only like 5 episodes in, but it's gas.
Yeah. I hear it's awesome. Well, I guess there's some space things. I
But
don't
Ghost
know.
in the
Not
Shell, do you
really.
like Ghost in the Shell?
It's so hard to say. Not really.
Like techie weird shit like that?
I felt it was really boring, actually. I don't know
Really?
why. I think people give it too much credit.
What, the original
I
Ghost in
love
the
it.
Shell?
Yeah.
You're fucking too
Dude,
much
the-
credit. It's like it's a trailblazer.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
I
Like
think people give it too much credit. I don't know.
Dude, that guy was so into like I
But
remember
it's
reading
not even that. I can respect it for what it is, but I would never like watch it. If my friend was like, "Hey, you want to watch this?" I'd be like, "No, I got to do laundry."
Just anything
Yeah.
else is better.
Not anything else.
You
but
just said
if
laundry.
I had stuff
to each
to
their
do.
own.
Yeah, like if I had literally nothing else to do, like had nothing else to do, because like you could clean, you could like listen to a podcast, but if I was like caught up on my podcast, I didn't have anything to clean, I didn't have anywhere else to go, and I was just chilling, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever, why not? But if there was any other, I'd be like, is there anything else to watch? Like,
Does anything else
is this
exist?
our only choice?
Yes, stuff exists. Then fuck Ghost in the Shell is
like,
what you're saying.
I wouldn't want to go to the I wouldn't want to go to the store or something, I don't want to go get hit by a car or like
Okay,
I don't want
that's
anything
true.
bad. I don't mind, like you still got to do housework. I'll enjoy housework to an extent. Like cooking, I really like cooking. I would cook
I don't
Cooking
know, I
stream
think-
when?
Have you done one?
TwitchCon.
Oh yeah.
I know.
yeah.
I've never had a kitchen where I can do that, but I do now.
You have a bigger kitchen now?
Yeah, because I moved in with one of my buddies, and he has a house with a pretty big kitchen.
Sick. Yeah, that's a problem with my kitchen right now. My kitchen's just too small. I'm like, dude, how am I gonna set this shit up in here?
You've been threatening a cooking
Yeah,
stream
exactly.
for months and months and months.
I want to do one day. I really do.
Yeah, well, we'll do one for TwitchCon at least once.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a barbecue there too, so we can grill and chill.
I'm so fucking jealous.
Yeah,
Who's in
we're gonna
your
be doing a lot.
who's in your Airbnb currently?
It's Herbie, Nerdy Kitty, Peaches, and me.
That's four.
Fucking squad.
And then did you see my other message? Everyone ignored me. Literally everyone ignored me after I said it.
I did not. I don't know. Sometimes I get messages during work, and I sometimes forget to get back to them. Like I'll read it in passing, and I'm like, I can't respond to this right now, and just forget to get back to
Clearly.
it.
Clearly.
I'm sorry. It's just I don't know. That's just what happens.
It was
Oh,
from 10
shit.
days ago.
Oh God, I'm so bad at it. I don't know. I gotta see. Like, I think like our place we might only have enough room to sleep with the four of us. I don't know. I don't know what the living room situation is. I mean, there's could always be another person that can sleep. I can sleep anywhere, man. I'll sleep on the fucking kitchen floor.
Yeah,
I have to.
We're not gonna have you do that. That's fucked
No,
up.
no, I know, but I mean,
even if it would reduce, like, we don't need it. We don't need to reduce the cost that much. Like, we're not fucking.
Yeah, it's fine.
Poor.
Yeah, you know.
What date is TwitchCon?
Like, I can't.
It's on the 7th to the 10th or something.
I don't even know which
7th to 9th.
of which month. October.
Yeah.
And then they just fucking announced Magic 30th anniversary like fucking 2 weeks later in Vegas. I was like, oh my god, why?
Oh yeah, there was a lot of people that came into my stream and actually asked me about that. They're like, does this change your thoughts about going to TwitchCon? I was like, what is it? They're like, it's a Magic Con. I was like, absolutely not.
I'm actually thinking about doing that too.
Give a fuck less about.
But
Magic
dude, the ones in Vegas though are the funnest. Like I've like gone to a bunch of GPs, but like the ones in Vegas are just special. Because
I don't
party.
know. I can't. I don't. And yeah, that's the only thing I could do. I just don't care.
Yeah.
About. Yeah. Look, I don't know. I've been to a few Magic cons and Magic tournaments, like quite a few, but I've been to a lot of fighting game tournaments, FPS tournaments, tournaments and cons of all kinds, MMOs, just anime ones, comic book. It doesn't matter. Magic ones have been by far the lamest.
But dude,
like by far.
I know, but now we can have a squad, man. Like I think, and now we're streamers.
If I were to spend money and go out and do something, I would rather it be for a good convention like TwitchCon.
Yeah, but now we're streamers. Like we can do like IRL streams and shit, and do like fun shit on stream, you know. And it's just like a good meetup spot.
Yeah,
it's good content. It is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to like all hang out and shit. But I don't know shit about IRL streaming. Like, can you just do that shit off your phone or what the fuck? I did it once and it's so scuffed.
Yeah, you can do it off your phone. You just have to make sure you have a solid internet connection. It's just really hard to do in Vegas because everyone's trying to use the internet and you don't want to connect to the hotel Wi-Fi because the hotel Wi-Fi and that's...
They'll charge you?
It depends. Well, no, not necessarily that. I guess most of the time when I'm there, it's at Evo, and that's also the same exact time they do the Black Hat conventions.
Yeah,
like the hacker convention.
Oh wow,
the hacker convention.
Yeah, that's what the Black Hat convention is. So it's like, don't connect to the hotel Wi-Fi, please.
Hacker conventions sound crazy, dude.
Yeah, those people are fucking crazy. They're on another level.
They're all on fucking Adderall and shit, and they're just like, let's see who can break into Instagram, hack into Instagram first,
dude. That shit's crazy.
And leak their dick pics to their mom. Like
this guy I worked with until recently. He recently left the company. He was basically just a security guy, and he was doing, I guess, white hat security, like defensive security instead of offensive security. Or he was doing offensive security for defensive reasons. I think. One of those two. But he was getting certified. He was getting certified and getting all these certifications and stuff. And a lot of these security certifications, there's like $5,000-$10,000 to just take the test. And the certification, you're literally doing it for 24 hours. Like an actual 24 hours. And somebody's watching you. Like you have a webcam up and somebody's watching you do this test for 20. They have the screen share on, they have the webcam on, and they're like fucking watching you for 24 hours doing this. So it's like a live environmental thing where something happens, something breaks, and you're trying to find out the source of the hack, what's going on, and mitigate the damage and do all this shit. It's like live action shit.
That sounds fucking stressful.
Whoa.
It's fucking crazy, and that's your certification test. It's like, oh yeah, it's just a bajillion things you gotta figure out. I'm like, that sounds terrible. Why would you do that to yourself? And it's $5,000-$10,000. So if you fail, you're just like, all right, I guess I lose.
Lost a day and 10 grand. Great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's wild. What the fuck?
Imagine spending 24 hours being extremely stressed out, and then being told you just lost 10 grand.
Yeah, get
Worst
fucked.
day ever.
Yeah. It's like worse than Vegas, because at least in Vegas you usually have fun.
Dude, that's like the equation of how to turn like an ethical good hacker into a piece of shit evil hacker. Take an entire day away from him and then charge him 10 grand for it. That's just you're just instant evil hacker the day after.
That's like the fucking like the origin story of like a Joker or something. Like that's like that's how you get a villain. It's like an origin villain story. Like you just fucking ruin this person's life and all they got is hacking now.
Yeah. And there's multiple of these certs. The thing is that if you have all these certs, there's not a lot of people that have those certs. You're looking at, 100 people in the whole world that have a lot of these.
Fucking hell. Yeah, because it's
So
10
like,
grand in 24 hours. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. And it's not easy either.
Do you know, I think I'd pay 10 grand for just 24 hours a piece these days. Bro, just give me 24 hours without getting bothered. Oh my God, what a dream.
Have you ever been in jail?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer and closer every day.
God damn. Yeah, so I had to go to jail for 24 hours. And when I was there, we're talking about a day of isolation, okay? So when I was there was nobody in any of the cells around me. So it was like I was 100% just alone.
Yeah.
And it was underground. It was a concrete cell. It was in like March or something. So it was super, super cold. I didn't have any shoelaces because they take your shoelaces so you don't hang yourself. The only food that I got was like a soggy ham and cheese sandwich that was like so fucking gross I couldn't even finish it. And they're like, you want another one? I'm like, fuck no, one of these. Were you trying to fucking kill me? And then like your bed was just a concrete slab, but you have a thick like plastic padding or whatever, but there was no pillow either. And I was like, okay, this is a great way for me to never want to break the law ever.
The fuck?
So I never broke the law ever again. That was
did you feel like you were going crazy?
Yeah, 24 hours not being able to do anything. No phone, no internet, no people outside of 2 times when guards were like, hey, you want
dude
food?
That's so crazy.
And that was it.
We've been watching
and you can barely sleep. You're awake for 20 of those hours because you can only sleep for 3 or 4 hours in that cell.
I totally believe it. I've been watching this one show alone on my stream, and like they're like actually just like alone in the woods by themselves for like a whole month. And just like talking to themselves and shit. And then sometimes like there's some days where it just rains and they're just in their fucking tent all day and they just go crazy.
Yeah.
All hungry as shit too.
And hungry and just like, am I gonna die tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's terrible. It sounds over dramatic, but it was one of the worst days. It was at the time. It was probably the worst day of my life.
Let me ask you guys a question.
At that point, I almost died a couple times.
So, oh, jeez.
It was fucking torturous.
Would you spend 6 months in like a white room where they just like give you food and stuff for like $1 million?
6 months.
6 months.
Like isolated from everything?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
I don't think you could.
Hell no.
You would just come out crazy, right?
You would probably go fucking insane.
6 months?
Yeah. Did you
Even
ever
like a
watch
1
Old Boy?
month. Well, 1 month maybe.
Yeah. Did you ever watch Old Boy?
Yeah. How long was
Yeah.
he isolated for?
At least they gave him a TV though. At least,
Yeah.
and they also had to give him knockout gas every night.
That's crazy. Did you guys see that? You know, they did that in like there was like a live stream in Japan of some guy doing that in like a room, like he just couldn't leave, and he like streamed it for like 2 months. No, like serious.
Way.
No, yeah, he was like going crazy, and he had to like get everything through just like sweepstakes on the newspaper. So he would like send out like just like raffles and shit, and those are the only things he can use to live. Being stuck in this room for like months.
Fucking hell.
I think there was once where he reached a year, but he like live streamed this. You can find it on YouTube. There's like a documentary about it.
What the fuck?
But he
Yeah,
had the
he-
Find that
newspapers
for
at
me.
least.
That's super interesting.
Hold on, I have to find it. But yeah, he would
Yeah, what the
get
fuck
newspapers
is
and
this?
enter himself into raffles to get like a rice cooker would be huge, or he would just get like random items, and that's like all he could use to like try to live in that small room. And he would live stream the
that's
whole
crazy.
fucking thing.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think
yeah,
those.
'cause I also know that there's people that do like couponing, like aggressive couponing, to where
Could you say
get, like, a
it like
shit
that
ton
again,
of
Strider, one
groceries?
time?
aggressive couponing.
Coupon. Coupon.
They'll go to the store and they'll get like $200 worth of groceries or some shit, and they'll get money from the grocery store. They'll have like 5,000 coupons and aggressive couponing. I'm telling you.
I saw one where the lady was getting irate with the check-in person because like even like the order that you scan the coupons changes the outcome. So they were like, no, you need to scan this first and then take this discount off later.
Dude,
Gets fucking
that shit's
wild. And they get
crazy.
aggressive couponing.
They get, yes. See, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's people that they get so much food for like nothing, but that shit takes so long. So I actually talked with a couple of these people because some of them were my friends' moms, and they spend like 3 hours a day, every single day.
Super
getting
aggressive.
these coupons.
Super aggressive.
Couponing.
Aggressively
And-
hunting.
And the thing is that you have to go during certain times of the day as well to get a lot of these coupons, a lot of these discounts, which is also ridiculous.
They're probably striving right now, though. I mean, groceries are so expensive now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
They're probably like loving it.
they're saving hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
I mean, it's as good as a part-time job, I
Hundreds of
guess, if you're
dollars.
saving, if you're not paying for any of your groceries.
It's like getting
Yeah.
food stamps ish.
Yeah, I think they were paying like $50 to $100 a month on groceries
Fucking
for a family of 5,
That's wild.
which is fucking insane.
It's like a tenth
They're
of,
just like-
That's-
the normal.
All right,
I
we're
would
eating
guess.
macaroni and cheese for the rest of the week, guys.
No, they
We got like
variety.
10 boxes of it. And then tomorrow,
Yeah,
applesauce.
Yeah. No, it was like actual food. That was the crazy part.
Right. So are we
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
have
Yeah.
are we gonna have a fourth crack coming up with the terms for
Oh,
hot
yeah.
dog?
Oh my god. We are so
I want to at least for this one because we've only got 2 days. I want to veto the idea of a tournament because we're just never it's just never gonna get started. Not in July anyway.
This is what happens, dude.
This is right.
This is why we can never get this going. Because we'll talk about it and then we'll just start going off another tangent. Our ADD's too fucking bad, man.
But this is the magic of the
How did
original
this
format
happen?
of the hot dog cup because we just agreed to terms and then once we say go, we like it's not even necessary to speak to each other till the end of the month, which is perfect for me.
Damn.
Do you
I
want
see
to
how
talk to
it
me for the
is.
rest of the month? Okay, fine. Sonny, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
that's fucked. Rude.
all right, we're gonna have 4 people or 5. I don't know. Do we
Yeah,
do
but
it?
What's the rules gonna be?
So are we let's just agree now. Like let's get something we can agree on. Are we doing constructed rank this time?
Yeah, I don't want to do limited. I don't know. I'm having a breakup with limited right now, I think.
And it's fucking and it's Capenna, so like who the fuck wants to do that?
Yeah.
I guess. Although I'm still
having a little-
drafting a
Also
shitload.
true.
Yeah. It's a
So
good
we
time to
gonna
do constructed right now.
So constructed rank, which means you can
Viewer decks only.
you could fuck right off.
Fuck no.
I know. We all have the biggest troll communities.
And it's like, dude, where did you find this deck list? Like, did you find this from a fucking free pile down in your street and you built it on Arena? What the
Somebody
fuck is this
submitted
shit?
60 lands, okay? 60
Son of a
lands.
bitch.
Get the fuck out of here.
So constructed ladder, any format. So you play whichever format you want.
Okay.
And then it's we've got 2 days to find 2 contestants. I know we were spitballing E-Philly and Peaches, but obviously neither of us have contacted them, so that gives them 2 days
Yeah.
to yay or nay.
Yeah.
So do we just kick this
TFTI.
do we just kick this one off with just the 3 of us?
Sure. We can always do the next one with Peaches.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And maybe there's a more I don't know if Strider would ever be involved.
You have to
in
play a
limited
real
one.
deck, Strider.
I'm not going to play a real deck.
You couldn't play a real deck?
I can't play the same deck for... There's no way I could play the same deck for more than a week. I would get way too bored.
This is my problem. No. Yeah. You don't have to do. This is my problem with this tournament. Usually, is that we have to keep playing because like I like to change it up. Honestly, like
No, you do whatever.
I don't wanna
want.
just, like-
do your highest rank, whatever
Yeah.
your highest rank is. So there's no punishment for playing
Yeah.
and then going down.
okay.
So if you reach mythic number 2,
Yeah.
and then you try to go for 1, and then you drop down to 52%.
Yeah, exactly. You're
you
going
still are
for a
number 2.
PB rather than holding a position at the end of the season.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Just
exactly.
just
Yeah.
see who can fucking
Although,
touch at the highest.
just don't be a scumbag and do like a mythic race and get it in the first like day and be like, oh, I'm the first one to mythic, so I'm mythic 1. You know what I mean?
I mean, what if I'm that good that I just make it in one session?
Also, we've got 2 days left of this season, and I'm currently sitting somewhere in mid silver. I think Herbie, you're
We should wait for. So we should all wait till we're all on the same rank. Is that what
no,
you're
well,
saying?
no, because then we'll never do
I don't even know where I'm
anything.
at. Yeah, because I'm in like plat, I think, right now.
Well, I can speed run to platinum in the next 2 days if I just dust off the old fucking goblin deck. I think. I just haven't played any constructed this season, so I'll get up.
yeah, but Herbie's in mythic.
I
right?
know.
Herbie's gonna win.
Herbie's a cheat
Herbie's never
fuck.
gonna lose. You know that, right?
I can wait. How about
He's
I
like-
wait
he's
till you
like,
guys
I'm
get
just
to
gonna
plat?
net deck.
Yeah.
Because I don't care.
Oh, he doesn't even net
I'll wait
deck
till you
anymore.
guys are on
He's gotta
plat, then I'll start playing it.
Okay, that's nice. All right, that's pretty
How about
sweet
that?
of you.
I'll wait till we're all in platinum. We'll talk about it, then let's fire it.
Yeah, all right, deal.
And we start the race.
Yeah.
And we're all in plat.
So there's a
So that's
couple.
where the real grind begins anyways.
Yeah, a couple of days grace then in July.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a pacing lap in Formula One. You know, everyone gets their pace, everyone gets their position, then the real race starts.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that sounds good to me.
All right, so we've
Okay.
got
I'm gonna
constructed
neck deck.
personal best.
Playing a lot less magic though.
So you have to. So,
You are?
so I guess you've got to like just screen grab or
Me
do a
too.
little video of you whenever you're at your highest rank during the month. So that's pretty straightforward, and you can play any format. Now here's where the interesting bit comes in. We've already got the hot dog suit as a forfeit.
Interesting.
So there's one winner, 2 losers, and the losing forfeit is
Are you paying attention?
that you have to. Yeah, sorry. So you have to do a stream in a hot
You're
dog
flipping
suit.
us off.
There are so many words that you're saying right now.
He's flipping us off right now.
Can you just say less words?
Okay, constructed rank,
I can't even understand him right now.
highest rank. If you're not the winner, you dress as a hot dog,
That's good.
and while
Okay.
you're dressed as a hot dog, you have to do a shot of that fucking sauce that Strider sent us. Done. It's in the books.
Wait,
The what?
Sauce? I sent you guys sauce?
Oh, the sauce.
You send us a link to some fucking evil sauce.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
link. Okay, I
Oh,
was like, I remember
God.
sending it to you. Oh my god. No, not a shot, a spoonful.
Yeah, the little magic spoon.
No, dude, a spoonful. Can we just put it on some wings, like hot ones?
If you want to make yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have to eat the whole wing then.
Yeah, and there'll
Yeah,
definitely be
I'll
more
make a wing
of
and
that
I'll
sauce on a
douse
wing
it
than
in
there
it.
would be in that little
Oh
fucking
no, wait,
spoon.
no, wait, that's a bad idea.
Yeah,
Hold
no,
on.
the whole wing, bitch.
Dude,
You
that's
already
too
agreed to
much,
it.
man. Dude, I have a bad
Get
stomach.
Herbie looks.
I can't lose. I
nerd.
fucking can't lose. I'll go to the hospital.
Herbie looks like a wing licker too. He
too bad.
looks like one of those guys.
He does. He smells it first. Ooh, smells hot. Smells a little toasty.
I
What do
will
you guys
die.
think?
I will
Oh my
die, guys.
God.
If I end up dying from this,
Do you want to do it? I
my
don't
family will
know.
sue you guys.
Can you do it first? Oh man, no, I'm scared. Should we get our sake first? Oh my god, I've never done this before. Are you ready?
This is
Okay.
dangerous. This is dangerous.
1, 2. Actual reenaction of Herbie.
But it doesn't matter because
I
Herbie's gonna
hate
win.
both of these people.
I'm starting to regret all
Fuck
of
it,
my
I'll
life
have to win it. I
decisions.
just have to win it every fucking time then.
Yeah.
So I don't
You'll be
die.
fine. I'll just have somebody log into my account and beat you.
Fuck.
Easy clap.
No cheating.
I mean, maybe somebody will accidentally guess my account password and play a few games.
And accidentally get some money put in their PayPal. Oops.
Do people
Oopsie,
sell-
oopsie.
Sometimes it happens. Yeah.
Do people sell arena
Accounts?
accounts?
I haven't heard of it, but I thought about selling mine when I
Me
stopped
too.
playing, if I stop playing. Yeah, because it's got to be worth a lot. I have almost 100% of every set.
Wow.
Same. Or
And
close.
a lot of cosmetics too.
Yeah. Or if anything, have the fucking the wild cards to get everything.
That's the only thing I've got is a
Probably.
shitload of
Yeah,
wild
that's true.
cards.
You probably, yeah, which is really, really, really nice. They had that wild card special going on, but they got rid of it.
How's
The fucking bundle.
that bundle was like way too overpriced.
It was such a
I hope no one fucking bought that. Because like we have to let them know. That's the best way to let them know this was too fucking expensive, motherfuckers. Put the shit at $30. Okay?
There's no
$30
way
and you
people
actually
did
get some sales. Like I was like, no one support this. Please no one buy the wildcard bundle.
it. People had to have. There's no way people didn't. That's the sad part.
Crackhead
That's the
behavior
sad
if you
part.
did. Crackhead behavior.
I know.
You need to go to rehab if you bought that. If you went to rehab, you gotta, or if you bought that package, you gotta go to rehab.
You're probably right. It wouldn't surprise me. It's really sad.
Anyways, I think we figured out our.
People. Yeah, I've been retweeting that clip of where they were talking about how, that the economy stream. Hold on, I'll link it to you. I've been doing it like every day because I really want the answer. They said they were doing that economy stream thing. Remember?
Did they not do something like that?
I don't.
Is
I
that-
don't think they did.
Is that when they
I
announced
say
this
that they
bundle?
didn't. Yeah, it's when they announced the bundle. They said they were doing an economy stream, and then on their economy stream, they announced a bunch of bundles.
No one bought.
But-
Hopefully.
The thing is that at the beginning of it, they specifically said, just to frame things before we get started, we consider this the start of a conversation. This isn't the end point. We're not going to come in here and solve everyone's problems. It's the start of a conversation. Right? And
Okay.
so we haven't gotten any other part of the conversation outside of we're releasing bundles.
Well,
It's the only
sometimes.
part of the conversation we got so far.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
I don't
that's-
know.
that
I wonder
has
when they'll
nothing
do
to
it
with
again.
it.
And
And so they announced another format, and everyone's like, "Oh, cool." And I'm like, I hate the Magic.
Where's the economy stream? Look over here at this new thing we just did. Yeah, that's nothing to do with the economy, bro. It's so shiny.
I know. People are like, oh, they're finally putting in Pioneer. I'm like, motherfucker, they've been putting in Pioneer since Historic. That's what Historic is. It's the path to Pioneer by definition. That's literally what it's in the game for. And they're like, oh, we'll just make another format because people, I know. Well, they
killed it.
Because people, because they put it with Alchemy.
I know.
Alchemy is a dog shit format.
I feel bad for Historic because that format's actually sick, and it kind of like feel like it died with Alchemy.
It's almost completely dead now.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
Yeah, it's really sucks. I think it's the best format, but I like it because of the Alchemy cards. I think the Alchemy cards made it a better format.
I don't hate the Alchemy cards. It's just they're so fucking. I mean, yeah, they're too hard to get, and they're also like way too wordy. Like it's just like
some of them. You're like, I'm just trying to get high. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah, there's those Baldur's Gate Arena cards that came out. It's just like they flip into like a card, like 5 different cards, and they all have a different paragraph each. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
And the names are 90% the same name with a slightly different fucking word at the end. The pictures are the same with a slightly different colored border. I can't remember that fucking shit, bro. Give me a break.
Yeah, I wanted them to make like digital only cards, but I didn't want them to try to make them as wordy as fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
You know, like just like chill out on the fucking words. Try not to write a whole paragraph on a card. How about that? How about that challenge for the development team? Try not to write a paragraph.
When I was playing yesterday on stream, somebody played a creature. I don't even know what the name of the creature was. It was like a 2/4, but I read the first line and then I realized it had like 8 or 9 lines of text, and I was like, okay, this is too much. I have to kill it. It has too much text and it has more toughness than power. That means it's a really big threat. So I killed it.
That's the formula.
Whatever, the stats enough.
It really is. Like you could tell, like if it has more toughness than power and it has a lot of text, it's a problem. That's a great indication.
Seriously,
altogether,
dude, give it a few cycles, and there'll be alchemy cards that will literally have the effect of remove a line of text from an opponent's card. You just get to pick one and cross it out.
I mean, that would be fucking sweet. That would remind me of, oh my gosh, it would remind me of Overlord.
Well,
I don't know if you've seen the anime.
They're kind of starting with that though. How like interacting with cards, like the new lands that are coming out, you like circle the colors that they want them to be. Yeah. You like circle them, so it's like they're like introducing like interacting with the actual card. So weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Magic is
cool,
changing,
man. You
man.
can actually use those in Constructed. You can use those outside of Draft as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty clever way of doing mana fixing.
Yeah.
It's like they're introducing like
making it cost effective.
Digital only like mechanics to like paper almost. Because like people can like put a sleeve on their card, their land card, and like circle stuff and like erase them and stuff. Like those are like things that you normally couldn't do on like paper Magic.
Yeah.
So they're getting a little bit more like creative about. I don't know. It's pretty cool, I guess. I just don't want them to make a fucking paragraph every single time.
Yeah, but what else are they gonna do? That's the problem. It's like they've already done so much. They have to keep changing things. But you can only change things so many times and innovate so many times to where you have to start combining mechanics and combining things.
To be honest, I'm just too stoned for like these cards. I'm like entirely way too high to fucking like play this game if it becomes too wordy.
Like there's way too many words. Can you just like calm the fuck down? Just give me a 5/4 Shivan Dragon, you fuck. Let's go.
It's just I don't know. It's just hard to keep track of. Like Magic's already like a hard game, and then like there's like 5 cards in the battlefield, and like they all have like a paragraph each, and you're like, wait, okay, this one does this when this does this, and this one does this, and it's like, what in the fuck?
So
and then you're like, eventually you'll miss something and you'll lose the game because of it.
So I'm a fuck. I primarily do limited, and I draft. So like when the new set comes out, for most limited streamers, that's like, yay, the new set's here, let's fucking play it. But you don't get quick drafts straight away, and I'm fucking dyslexic too. So imagine being my stupid slow ass with dyslexia, getting 60 seconds to read 11 chapters of fucking Magic cards in pack one, pick one. I might get through 2
in 1
cards.
minute. In 1 minute.
Yeah, that's why they expect you to do set reviews, especially if you're a streamer.
Get fucked, bro.
They want you to do set reviews, which I still think is the laziest content fucking ever.
I got a fucking I got a set you can review right
I
here. I'm
hate
sitting
that.
on them. I set of my fucking bollocks.
Dude.
Review these motherfuckers.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I'm always
Like-
so harsh. And the thing is that I know a lot of creators that like I've called a few creators out for it. I'm like, dude, this is the laziest fucking content. I can't believe you do that shit. And they're like, I hate doing it and I hate doing it on YouTube, but fucking people watch it, so I kind of have to do it. And if I don't do it, people in stream will keep asking me for it, and that's more annoying than actually making the boring ass content. And I was like, you know what? That's actually completely fair.
Yeah.
I totally understand it.
Honestly,
But
the
that's why I do it the way I do it. I look at the cards, but I primarily only look at the rares and the mythics.
Yeah.
But the video I release is just like a top 10 cards that I'm excited for. Like if I'm
That's
going
a good way to do it.
I'm going to brew around these 10 cards. Here's why I'm going to brew around these cards. Here's the ideas with each card to be like, okay, I'm going to pair this card with this, this, and this because I think it can do some cool things.
Yeah.
And then just do that with 10 cards. And that seems, in my opinion, that's much more entertaining because it becomes more personable and it's not necessarily like, oh, this is the best card in the set.
The three of us
All
should
that
do like
stuff.
an anti-set review where we only review the art or something. We don't even have the fucking text for the card.
People started
in the
doing that,
reviews.
and I loved
really?
it.
Boo.
Yeah, like I know like Ollie and Amy, the Amazonian, did like swipe left or right or like hot or not kind of
Okay.
style thing with like planeswalkers. But I don't know if they did it with like a set review. Oh, maybe they did. I don't know.
The
I don't
smash or
know.
pass stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of looks like that kind of content and stuff.
They probably did that with Planeswalkers.
Dude, if
That's like far more entertaining to me.
if it wasn't a ball like to set up, we
Yeah.
could do the anti-set review where we just see like the card with the name and the text blanked out, and we have to guess what the card's called and what it does. And we
wouldn't be hard to
just
set
make
up.
up better cards.
Mm.
It wouldn't be hard to set up.
I'm fucking down if you guys are.
I'm down for
Yeah,
whatever.
it would just be an overlay, and then you would have to have the pictures in a folder. And then you just press next, and then the overlay would go over.
Can I get up
or
and-
it's just a video.
Can I get up and use a bathroom real quick?
No.
No,
Please?
piss
Or I'm
yourself.
pissing my pants right now.
Yes, you can. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
I'll be right back.
Dude. Wait. How old was that bong water? We have a bet.
I don't know, dude. Like fucking like 5 weeks.
Oh my
God. Oh.
Dude, little Yoda likes his fucking water marinating, dude.
Oh my god.
Baby Yoda, the precious giver of herbs to my brain.
Fucking hell.
That's what sucks, dude. I fucking let that gold
Fucking
spill
hell.
onto the fucking desk, man. That shit was gold. That shit was that's the kind of bong water that'll make you see your ancestors, you know what I mean?
So do you use or do you treat bong water like you would a cast iron skillet?
Yeah, season it. You
Season
gotta
'em.
season your bongs, not your
Yeah?
water, but your. Yeah, you know, you gotta season this little guy right here.
So you do season it, yeah.
Season it with resin.
Like
With
your
THC.
hookah. But you have to clean your hookah every time you use it though.
I got my own
'Cause
way.
It'll still stain it though. You got your
Yeah.
own way. You just
I got my own way.
Oh,
Just 5-week-old fucking bong water, all gross and shit.
I know how to make the most out of this little guy.
Oh yeah, you got to save every penny from that water bill.
Yeah, just gotta make sure not to
True.
spill it. Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm glad.
5 weeks? Are you kidding me?
That's fucking so gross. He's a true.
I don't even think.
I know we throw the term degenerate around, but Herbie is a true fucking degenerate.
I don't know, man. I think he's only a half degenerate.
5-week
I
old
think he's just
bong
full
water.
degenerate on. That's gross.
Fucking hell.
I couldn't even be in the same room as 5-week old.
5-week old bong water smells way worse than like a full ashtray.
Yeah. A full ass tray.
Ashtray, yeah. That's where he puts all of his fucking doobs out in his butt and just leaves them there.
Yeah, exactly. That's so bad. How could you even do that?
Yeah, so gross. I've just seen the time. I need to start thinking about wrapping things up so my wife can get to work.
Oh my gosh.
I know, boo.
You're so ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
At least we have something planned for next month.
Yeah, I'm fucking stoked.
Is it next month already?
It's like 2 days.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
I'm so stoked
Wait, did
you're
the
in.
season already end?
I don't think so. I think it ends on the last
I got
day. so-
grandfathered in. I got forced to be in.
Yeah, true. You didn't have a say in it, really.
You guys were like, okay, so let's just start it for us three,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, all right. I guess this is what's happening.
Strider's having second thoughts about being involved. We just fucking kind of forced him in.
Oh, about the
Yeah.
hot dog challenge?
Yeah.
You don't have to be involved. You can ask Peaches and Aaron if you don't want to be. I don't even know if they'll be down. So
I mean, the good thing about Constructed
honestly,
is
it
they're
could
all
just be
playing
you and me.
Constructed anyway.
I'm just fucking with you. Jesus.
You fucking pussy, shut up.
Yeah. What? I never even said it was second guessing. You made that part up.
Nah, Strider, he
This is
literally...
what
he-
Sonny
Sounds
does.
like you're just scared.
This is
While
what
you-
Sonny does, man.
While you were pissing Herbie,
Yeah,
Strider was
Sonny just
crying.
lies. I was. It was depressing.
I can't handle spicy shit at all, dude. I'm actually like scared to lose one of these with a hot sauce in the game.
You'll be fine, right?
Because you got top 100 this month, right?
Yeah, but I'm down to like 350 now. I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
silver,
but
bro.
none of us are gonna get. I rarely get mythic now, but that's because I never try though. I get if it was a competition.
It's just the
maybe I
decks you
would
guys
try.
play. You
Yeah,
guys have
it's
the
true.
skills to
Well,
get
I know
there.
that's what I'm saying. If I actually tried.
Yeah. So just try for the fucking tournament
Yeah, but why?
and then get there and then just play fucking
Sounds-
the events.
It sounds a lot less boring though,
Let's do it.
or it sounds a lot more boring though.
I love the events for content streaming. The constructed events, how it's like higher stakes now a little bit.
Oh, you're doing the constructed events. You can't go. Like you don't get enough value out of constructed events like you used to.
No, but it's cool that you
It's
can get
really,
like
really
the tokens or whatever. So it feels like good to
Yeah.
go undefeated. So it just like it feels like more fun to stream than just like going at the ladder all the time.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't be a free to play player anymore. Once they made those changes,
Yeah.
because that constructed event used to give you like
Oh, like
more
all
gold.
the
You used to be able to.
it would only
used
give
to
you
be
gold,
able to
right?
Go even. No, you would get cards too.
Oh.
That's how you would build your collection. If you got 3 wins, so if you went 3-3, you were basically going even. You would get 100 gold less, but you were still getting
Yeah.
3 uncommons at base, but they all had the chance to get up to a mythic. But if you got
Yeah.
4 wins, you broke even on your gold, and then you still got a guaranteed rare and then 2 uncommons.
They
So
kind
it's
of
like
did.
there was a lot of really, really good things, and then they just fucked it up completely. And now you're going up against huge meta decks and really like spiky type players because
They're
they want
spikier
those
now.
play-in points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's less good for free-to-play players, as in it's almost completely useless. Plus, if you're a free-to-play player, you're also kind of getting fucked because it's way spikier. And so it went from being the best place for a free-to-play player that doesn't want to do draft, or a mostly free-to-play player that doesn't want to do draft, to like there is nothing for a free-to-play player doing constructed anymore.
Yeah, I
to build
think
their
I think they
collection.
did.
There's just nothing there anymore.
They just nerfed free to play in general. 'Cause they even did that with limited too, with like best of 3. Like they kind of
Yeah.
cut down the gems that you can win by like 500 gems or something. But like before you could go like 3-2-1s in a row, I think, and like a 3-0 maybe, like a 3-0 in like 4 games, and you could come out still ahead. So it was like super easy to kind of go infinite.
Yeah, the way
Yeah.
things are now, I had a new chatter in chat last week or the week before, and he just said something that fucking resonated with me. He was like, "Oh, I'm just saving up so I can get my 3rd and 4th Meat Hook Massacre," and then it just occurred to me that like new people in this game are fucked.
They are.
Like if he's not gonna just throw money at that, that's like a couple of weeks of doing his dailies before he just gets these 2 cards he wants to finish his deck, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I
Yeah.
feel like WotC's kind of shooting themselves in the foot with this approach, because it's like very like, I don't know, just like a now solution. Like they can get the most money out of it now, but like it doesn't really like increase your player base that much because it's too hard to get into. So it's gonna slow the player base number increase, but like it's gonna get the more out of like their current spending of their current player base.
Yeah, not bringing in new people, just
And
milking
that's
the
why
ones they got.
historic is also dying
Yeah.
pretty quickly. I see a lot less people in historic. There's a lot less people like watching historic. There's a lot less people streaming historic.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you'd have to be like an OG player to be playing historic.
Yeah. Even a lot of my viewers, they don't even play historic anymore. They just
It's
or
left
the ones
them.
that did, they just don't. Yeah. They
Yeah.
either don't play Magic anymore, or it's pretty brutal out there for historic content creators. Which I think I'm the only one left. I mean, the only
I
one
know,
left.
and I was kind of thinking that,
which is
dude.
crazy.
I think you're the.
'Cause there's
I can't
no-
believe how like much you're staying strong to historic.
Yeah. I still think it's the best format that Magic has ever made.
It's a thing
But-
though, because like now you're the only one doing it too. So
Yeah. And it's still dying. Even with me being the only, maybe it's dying because I'm the only one doing it. Maybe that's the problem. No, I think I just got beat down with the new set. The new set just killed me. Killed all my morale, all my passion for Magic.
Hashtag fuck Capenna.
Just like, yeah. That's why I'm
Yeah.
pretty much taking Fridays completely off now and just doing React content, or
I really enjoyed
think I'm
coming
gonna
in
start
because you were doing that
trying out
stuff
different
earlier on Fridays now, so I can catch the beginnings of. It's like the pre-drinks for Fucked Up Friday, so I caught like you doing the commentary on the slap fights and stuff. It was fucking fun.
yeah. Let's go slap fight.
Slap fight.
Slap fight. Yeah, and then I can do like if a new game nights comes out, I could pretty much stretch that over an entire stream.
yeah, those
1 hour
are always
video
good
is
streams.
like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Those are
stretched
fun to
that shit out.
stream.
I pause champ the shit out of
Dude.
that.
It's funny, like they always like
have
make
no
fun of
fucking
like
idea.
Hassan for it and shit. There's like fucking pause champ. Like,
Dude, he doesn't
Pause.
pause champ on it. He just lets that shit go. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go make food, and he just lets the video keep going. He's just like, fuck that. I'm not gonna pause shit. I don't give a fuck.
I'm trying to do that more now too, just like rant over the video as it's going.
No, I don't.
It just takes too fucking
Fuck
long
that.
when you keep pausing it, dude. It just takes too long.
I don't care anymore. I thought I cared,
Yeah.
but then the more I watch Asmongold, I'm like, okay, yeah, I just need to keep pausing it. It's just so much better. Just keep pausing it. Because then nobody misses it. Because some people pre-watch the videos, they've seen it before you. So if they're like excited to watch a specific part, if you're pausing it, depending on what kind of content it is, because if it's like music and it's a song, you can't really do that effectively. But when it's like a fight, like if it's a slap fight, you can pause it in between rounds or something, like, you know, there's a clear break, or on a I don't know, any type of commercial break or something like that, a scene break. You can do whatever. So a lot of options, but just fucking do it. Yeah.
Right. Speaking of doing it,
I don't know.
I gotta do my day and get the fuck out of here.
Ew.
You do?
Boo. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, he's got to
You
be
gotta
a
go?
dad
Shit.
and a husband. Lame.
I mean, you guys
Already?
feel free to follow on without me. I mean, I can't imagine that the conversation's gonna improve with me gone. It's probably gonna be like
Damn
when the
it.
cool guy leaves the house party, you know. But feel free to carry on without me.
You were the responsible one. You were the one that kept bringing us back to the competition.
That's true. The one I'm gonna lose. I don't know why I did it to myself.
It took us 2 hours.
Oh my
we started
god.
at the beginning.
I think we finally got our terms down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is all right. Well, you know, you're the one, you're the arbiter for me and Sonny getting things talked out, I guess.
But now
Yeah.
he's like a special guest referee because he's actually gonna get to be involved too. So he's like the fucking Shawn Michaels of MTG now.
Yes.
So we're playing, but he's gonna
Michaels of
fucking
MTG.
sweet chin music, both of us, right at the end of the season.
True. True.
Shit. All right, man.
Well, yeah, Sonny, before you leave, make sure to let everyone know where to find you.
Yeah, Twitch.
Outside of Atlantis.
Sunny
obviously.
Atlantis. Yeah, we're sinking slowly, but we're still here for now. Yeah, I'm a weekend warrior, part time as fuck. So catch me on Fridays and Sunday evenings on Twitch. SonnyBuzzkill.
Where at?
Twitch.tv/SonnyBuzzkill.
All right. Yeah, and all his information will be in the description below. If you're listening on any podcast platform, we are on all major podcast platforms. It'll be in the info description. So make sure to follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. And Herbie, where can everyone find you?
Level
I don't know if
99 Herbie on Twitch and also Twitter and really everything else.
Yeah.
Check out my merch.
Oh
Dingus
yeah, I need to
wear.
get a
Oh
shirt.
shit, that's right.
The fucking shirt's dropped. I need to
BigCartel.com.
get one.
Wow.
That's my thing right now.
Listen to this guy advertising his merch.
Fucking stud. What a pro.
Shameless.
What a plug. What a
Shameless.
plug.
Are we ending? Are we gonna keep going?
I can keep
Or
going
no?
for a little bit. I can keep going. but Sonny's.
I'll
gotta
just
go.
say goodnight.
All right.
Rude.
Love you guys.
I take back my
All right.
plugs.
Later, Sonny.
Plug again
Later,
later.
Sonny.
Take back
You're
the
gonna get the
plugs.
double plug.
How many Is it a butt plug? What kind of plug are we talking? Oh, Sonny, send me your email address so I can give you a drive. Oh, wait, you already have access to the. Yeah, just upload it to the Google Drive.
Oh, send me the link again because I'll get lost. So, but yeah, that's fine. I'll do that.
You dick weasel. All right.
Oh, where's he gone? Oh,
All right, later.
see you guys. Love you. Bye bye.
Love you too.
Love you, Sonny.
Now that guy's gone.
Anyways,
Is he still here?
how long has what time did we start? 11?
Sonny.
Is there already
I
a
don't know, it's
2
been
hours
like
one?
It's been an hour and a half right now, but we
Oh,
started
shit.
at 11. It took a while.
I still see Sonny's video.
I don't know. He's still just fucking hanging out.
He was just frozen. Oh god, that looks so funny. Oh my god, dude. We're such idiots, streamers.
Man. It's bad. It's actually bad. Yeah.
I mean, this is why we get
Also,
distracted by other weird content, like how you're doing slap fights and shit. Because I feel like even Sonny can like do well in like just chatting or whatever, just like talking about, you know.
His tier lists are great.
Yeah, his tier list is great. I feel like
Dude, I want to do his tier list so bad.
yeah.
Some of his are just really good with like the 90s cartoon intros.
Yeah, that one I saw.
and-
That's exactly what I was
Oh
thinking
my
of.
God, those are so great.
Yeah. I
I'm
feel like
trying to
we're
think of some.
I feel like we're all like kind of like deep inside just chatting streamers, but it's just like the discoverability on like Magic is just like easier than just chatting. Like it's hard than just chatting.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because
Like,
even when I go into just chatting, my viewership cuts in half.
Oh yeah, no, it's a
But-
fucking different game than just chatting. It's like more popular than
Yeah.
fucking Modern Warfare, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy. And you're
Yeah, and
competing
I don't really
against
get many.
I was saying you're competing against like Amaranth or like all these like, you know, some
Hassan
XQC,
Asmongold
yeah,
XQC
Greek god. Like it's just
fucking
like
Shroud,
who's gonna click on your who's gonna
Ninja.
click on your fucking link?
I know, right?
You're just so
Soda popping.
yeah, you're just buried when you go on just
Okay.
chatting.
Okay, dude.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, it's not good. I don't even know if I've gotten any followers in the just chatting section. when I'm
It's
in just
hard,
chatting.
dude.
I'm
It's
sure
super
maybe
hard.
I have, but I just don't know of any.
It's like easier to catch trolls on just chatting than like followers on just chatting.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do a React YouTube channel that I get from Fucked Up Friday when I'm doing when I'm doing everything else. So that might be something.
You
Might
get
have
some
something
weird
with
you
it.
get some weirdos in just chatting too. I had like when I would just do like React content all
Do you?
night, I like got this dude that would like I was like having like a sex party with his girlfriend in this hotel room and they just had like my stream open the whole fucking time and it was just like, dude, yeah, me and my girl are just chilling, man, just keep the good vibes going. I'm like, what? Are you guys like fucking to my stream? Like, what is happening? She likes your stream too, man. We're just having a good time here in this hotel. It's just like, what is happening?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You just get weirdos
That-
like that in just chatting, though. I don't think I get anyone like that in Magic. Like that
I have a
unhinged.
few weirdos like that, but that's another level. Because I get a lot of weirdos, but most of them end up showing up in my DMs, which is
Yeah.
great.
You got a lot
they're
of drunk.
always in chat, but they're more weird in my DMs, which is better because sometimes
you can handle it in private.
Yeah.
You're like,
Some
can
of
you
it
stop
needs to be
messaging me
private."
shit like this? You can say that in secret. It's like, hey, can we never talk again? Is that okay? I'll take a lurk though, if you want to
It's
keep
not
lurking.
even- it's not even that. There's just so many other random things. I'm like, people shouldn't know that you want this or something.
Yeah.
It's like,
like, what
Twitch
the
might
fuck?
ban you if you say this shit. I don't know if you should be saying stuff like that.
Yeah, that's where shit
It's
goes
fucking
down to
weird.
DMs.
Yeah. But it's also great because there's so much drama all the time. Peaches and I love it. Peaches and I are like best drama buddies.
My God, dude.
Every time we see something interesting, we're like, "Oh my God, did you see this? Did you?"
You guys are drama frogs.
Dude, 100%.
Oh my god. In the
100%.
in the best way. In the best way.
Yeah. Definitely. We're definitely drama frogs. We don't farm the drama. We just gossip about it a lot. Yeah,
that's when it becomes bad, when you start farming it, or when you try to get it out of interviewing people or whatever. And you're just, when you're just trying to like bring up the drama stuff. You put them on the spot.
That's when shit gets like super shady. When you get to Keemstar level.
Keemstar level, dude.
Yeah, Keemstar level. That shit gets sketchy sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I respect the hustle, but sometimes the hustle outshines the.
It's such a weird approach to take, because like you almost not have to like give a fuck about anyone that you're interacting with in the community, because you just got to be ready to fuck them over at any moment, and you like take advantage of their vulnerability for your gain, and you got to just be like down to do that at all times, which is like a crazy way to just like go to the dark side.
Yeah, and how does anyone, like, how is anyone okay with being your friend at that point? Because everyone would be worried. But a lot of people are like, oh, I have nothing to hide, I'm fine. And then fucking some shit comes out, and Keemstar's like, now you fucked up, man. I'm abused of this shit. I'm gonna make money off this.
Yeah, that's the thing. You just gotta accept that you're not gonna have any friends, but that your like numbers are gonna be so good from the drama that like people are not gonna have a choice but to fuck with you.
Yeah,
you know,
and that probably makes it better.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's a fucking drama frog, but he does get millions of views on his video, so I guess I'll talk to him.
Millions. Dude, Keemstar's out of control.
Yeah,
it was cool doing the news show when I was doing that. I wish I could have done it more with like getting more collabs with other people.
Yeah.
Like I was doing, because that was really fun, and like turning it into a giant meme.
Do you think you made enemies doing that? Like the drama?
I know I made one for sure. Which is one enemy that it just didn't make any fucking sense to me, but
it seems like hard to do a content like that and like maintain friendship. That seems like a weird line to maneuver.
Yeah, well, most of the stuff I was keeping, anything that was actually sensitive, I was keeping behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But since people were like coming to me, they're like, oh, hey, this is, news, blah, 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 blah. They would come to me with some news. Like if there was some crazy DMs, if there was some, like sexual assault allegation or whatever.
Yeah.
Like people would go to my DMs. And so I would, talk with both parties or talk with multiple parties and, try to resolve shit in the back end. But I wouldn't put that in the show at all. And I would try to get it off Twitter.
See, man, this is why you're not a fucking Keemstar.
Resolved and shit.
You actually have values. Like you actually like communicated with both parties, which what should like a normal sane person should do.
Yeah.
Like I think that is the answer to all of this, is just like communication anyways. But like yeah. I don't know. But still, you make one bad meme.
But yeah. No, yeah, that one meme.
And then all of that,
everything after that.
Everything, yeah, no matter how many times you try to do things.
I ripped on people after that. I ripped up people. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going full nuclear. Fuck you. I am going full nuclear. No, but I don't even think I lost anybody important from that one.
Yeah.
The news one, it was because there was 3 of the sexual I don't know if it was abuse. It wasn't assault. It was, I don't know, whatever those things are. Because I don't think there was actual physical abuse or anything. It was just really awkward, uncomfortable, and it was like, DM type of abuse, that type of sexual abuse, like
verbal. Yeah,
so like awkward, like weird, inappropriate shit, that type of abuse.
That's like, isn't that like
Quite a
80% of the DMs of from Magic players probably?
Yes, yeah, probably.
Like, aren't they just like so like
Yeah.
removed from normal social communication
Yeah.
that everything just sounds so like.
Yeah, a lot of them were in in a similar like circle basically, and so I had to, talk with people and then get logs and stuff like that. So I made enemies because I was trying to get the truth and shit. And then I got the truth and I kept it behind closed doors because, I felt like I needed to. And then that's why I was the enemy of the person I was helping their friends with. I don't know. I just don't fucking understand whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense to me.
None of it makes sense to me.
Yeah. I don't want to really like give names on here. Yeah.
MTG Twitter is just like that. That's why I've posted
MTG Twitter, I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, they could try to cancel me. I don't give a fuck about that. There's no way they could. There's no fucking way.
Like, what are you gonna do?
I don't do anything. I don't even do anything bad enough. I do some bad shit and I say a lot of bad shit, but at the same time, a lot of the people that I actually respect, they will DM me and they're like, "Hey, I agree with what you say. I just can't actually publicly agree with you on some things." Because like they're sponsors or like what they do with WotC and shit.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah. Or very.
That's why I had to like say something when people were like pissed off about the Amber Heard thing. I was like, "What? Are people like actually mad about you on this? Like, what the fuck?"
Dude, that show's crazy. But yeah, when that one girl like fucking retweeted my shit, dude, she's like, "Really? You guys are gonna be fans of this person?" And then she
like
blocked me after retweeting it. I took a screenshot of that shit, and I was like, "Really? This bitch trying to shame my motherfucking fans, dude." I was so mad. I put that motherfucker on blast. I was like, "Fuck you!" And then everyone was like, "Whoa, this is way too much." I'm like, "Fuck you!" She called out my entire fan base and me, but mainly my entire fan base. Fuck that.
And for
you can
what?
make fun of me, but fuck your. If you try to fuck with my fan base, fuck you.
And for what? Like an Amber Heard joke? Like you're defending Amber Heard? That's like your fucking queen. There's so many more different like I don't know people you could like
I don't
find like to that's like this is the hill you fucking die on. Amber Heard's.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
okay, she's fucking crazy too. Same as fucking Johnny Depp. Like whatever, dude. Like
yeah.
why are people upset about this fucking person that like does not give a fuck about you and is fucking crazy at the same time?
Yeah, that shit was ridiculous. This one dumb fuck was like, I hope Johnny Senpai notices you, or I hope the pirate lord appreciates you. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're the only one that has ever mentioned Johnny Depp in this entire conversation.
It's like he has no idea this conversation is going on. You think?
It's like, you have no idea what's going on. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was just embarrassing for most people. And like 99% of them, I don't even know if any of them actually watched the trial whatsoever. So
yeah.
it was just, I'm like, oh my gosh. Fucking stupid.
Man.
It was great though. I did actually lose a couple followers. I lost like a couple friends or like acquaintances, I guess.
Yeah. I got a couple of blocks. I don't know. I got a couple of blocks. I'm like, who is this?
I know.
Like, what? The person blocked me? It's probably for me defending Strider.
Yeah.
Or me like liking a fucking tweet that or making fun of Jeff Hoogland or something.
Yeah. Which is so ridiculous. I didn't even get blocked from Jeff Hoogland for saying that. I mean, come on. If anyone was gonna block me for some shit, it would have been Jeff Hoogland for something like that. But what I said wasn't even fucking edgy.
Yeah, I know.
This shit wasn't edgy at all.
Oh my
Made
god.
absolutely no sense to me. But man, that was an experience. But I was ready to fight it out. I was not.
It's
having
crazy
it.
how much like capacity, energy you're down to like put down on Twitter.
Oh yeah, no, I was I was not gonna have a single even shred of tiny bit of okay, yeah.
Oh my
maybe
god, dude.
I was fucking full throttle. I was like, all right, they're like, just stop tweeting. I'm like, stop fucking replying to me and I'll stop tweeting. I was like, what do you think I'm gonna fucking do? I was like, what are you trying to do? What's going on? You trying to say something? Trying to talk shit? What are you gonna do?
It's hard to yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you match up with someone that just doesn't give a fuck, like someone like you. It's like, what the fuck, man? Now I'm like in a fucking argument with this person for fucking 2 hours on Twitter. What have I done with my life? Was this all worth it?
Miserably.
That's why I don't even like engage in it, because I'm just like, oh god, I've found myself too much in that position when I'm just like, dude, I've like put too much brain power into this like Twitter war that I decided to fucking take part in when I woke up this morning. And
I felt so bad for anybody who even replied to it just once and didn't really want to continue. I was like, maybe you should stop tagging people. You should just stop I was like, how many people just muted the conversation?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna fucking read this shit, dude. I'm not gonna read this fucking bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
It was so much. I had to read a lot, and I really didn't want to. I was like, come on. About a meme, and it was only Twitter. YouTube, everyone was like, yas, king, yas, make your joke.
Yeah.
Instagram, everybody was fine with it. It was literally just only. I don't understand. It drives me crazy. It's only Twitter. Like,
yeah.
How are you okay with this individual?
I don't know. Twitter just loves taking sides. It's weird, but it's just like, I think there was like no sides to be taken there. I think they were both fucking shitty, and they're just they're just both two shitty people fighting each other for more fucking money in court. It's like, why do we even give a fuck about these two idiots? Like, and like, we can't make fun of them. These people don't give a fuck about you. Why can't we make fun of them? This is gonna be your fucking queen, your fucking hero. Dude, you're a fucking idiot. These people don't give a shit about you, and fucking putting your platform on this fucking human being don't mean shit. Because there's so much better people to fucking, side other than fucking Amber Heard and goddamn Johnny Depp. This is like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That's the part that drove me crazy. I don't know why just people thought I was defending him. I was like, seriously? I've said that he was a terrible person so many times in this exact thread. Like, what the fuck do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I just don't have the energy to take part in anything other than just twitching now, I feel like.
Yeah, I pretty much didn't do anything after that. I did get back to blocking, or not blocking everybody, but I removed like following everybody because, I don't need to follow anybody. There was a lot.
Yeah, you just unfollowed. You did a mass unfollowing.
Yeah, because before I did the news show, I wasn't following anybody outside of like the UFC stuff and then some slap fight stuff, some music stuff. Like, I was just doing like fun things. And then once I started doing the news show, I was like, okay, actually I have to follow MTG creators. But then, I stopped doing it and I was like, and now it's just my whole timeline is flooded with deck lists that I'll never play. It's people that I don't like talk to. It's people complaining about shit that they shouldn't be complaining about, or shit that they have no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah.
It was just, it was really annoying, and I was like, why am I doing this? Like, because Twitter is a very intelligent program to where if you say, I don't want to look at this topic, or I am not interested, or I don't want to follow this person, like, it says okay, and then
you just have to take advantage of its firewalls.
You have to use it. Yeah, you just have to use the software as it's fucking intended. If you keep interacting with all this bullshit that you don't want to interact with, then it's gonna keep sending you that shit.
Yeah.
And so I just unfollowed like every MTG creator again. It was great.
I just like the shit.
Excluding a few.
Yeah, I just
so
like
if I'm unfollowing people, I'm not sorry. Your content just is boring.
I like selfies. I like knowing about the person. You know, like if your content,
I don't do any of that shit.
Doing that, or just like your own. If it feels like you, then that's a plus. If you're like exuding you as a person, then I'm probably liking your Twitter. But when it's just like, I don't know, I just don't want to argue on Twitter that much, really.
Yeah, I do a lot of One Piece memes, MTG memes.
I just want to shitpost.
And then I make fun of content creators with their clips. that is my Twitter feed. That's basically it. It's anime, MTG memes, and then clips of streamers. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I have nothing else interesting.
It seems like a wise way to do it. Yeah. If you take apart it like that in that way, that seems like a healthy way to take part in Twitter. Just the way that you want to do it, and just don't get sucked into the other fucking voids of like alchemy sucks, blah 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 blah. I have to prove this person wrong, because there's always someone to prove wrong on Twitter. It's just like, dude,
always, literally always.
There's too many things to do in a day.
Yeah, sometimes I'll show up and I'll be like, I should reply to this, because somebody else that I follow will comment on it, or they'll like it, so it'll show up, and I'm like, should I say something about this?
Yeah, I think about it a long time.
Should I quote tweet this? How petty do I want to be right now?
I give it a little bit of time, because I'll read it in passing. I'll be at work, and if I still feel strongly about it after I'm at work, I'm like, you know what? I'm going in with this person. Fuck this motherfucker, dude. Fuck this guy. This guy's being stupid, and I still feel this way after my fucking 8-hour shift, so I am all in.
How much does that actually happen to you, though?
I don't know. Probably most of the time I just like, start a thing, and then it probably never gets sent, honestly.
There hasn't been many times that I do that. If I waste time writing something, I usually send it, because then I feel like I wasted time. Yeah.
I'll think about it. I'm like, do I really want to do this?
Yeah, very rarely. I'm like, I don't have time. I have to stream soon.
What's the thing with me? I'm like, I gotta go to work soon. Then I'm like, I'll have to come back to this after I'm at work, like 8 hours later. And then I have stream to do. Like, it's just not enough. Like, I'd rather put my energy into like things I like that actually care about, like, people that I stream to and people that I like here on Discord and Twitter.
Yeah.
Or whatever, other than some person I've never even talked to ever again that just has a fucking stupid opinion. Yeah.
So many stupid opinions on Twitter, though. I just want to reply to them all. A lot of times I don't even want to reply. I want to like quote retweet them. And sometimes I wish I had a bigger following so I can make them look dumber. I feel like quote retweeting is so much more disrespectful.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I
can't
just
really-
feel like it is.
I think the Twitter algorithm got weird recently. How like
Really?
having a link like punishes you super bad now. And then like
It does?
I don't know, people
When
like
did that?
started more increasingly just like would put the link on their post but like leave a space so it doesn't actually create a link. Like, I know Veggie
Really?
Wagon does that. Emma started doing that. A bunch of people do it where they put the link but not like in a complete way where the fucking app will consider it as a link because like the fucking algorithm will just like eat it up or whatever.
Really? I
Yeah.
have not heard about this. I don't even know. I don't even think I put my shit at go live anymore. I post my meme and then I just have my name set to live right before it. So I don't even have...
You don't even put a link on it, like, cause like
Yeah, not
Amy
anymore.
Amy said that like you can kind of mitigate the link algorithm eating thing if you post a picture and the link.
Yeah,
And
that's what I always did.
it would always kind of like increase your reach a little bit more if you
Yeah.
did that.
Yeah, which is why I was always doing that.
Yeah. But like having
But
just
usually if you're doing a go live message where it's like, "Hey, I'm live now, blah blah blah."
Mhm.
And then you just do that with your link. Typically your go live messages, you want to delete it after that because
Yeah,
then
that's what I
no longer
do.
applicable. But for mine, I don't even say that I'm live anymore. I like to just keep my memes up there because there's just...
Yeah. I don't think it
it's
even
just
really
memes.
does
So
that
now
much,
if you-
honestly.
So now if you actually look at my page, you'll see the meme and it looks like I just posted an MTG meme. And it doesn't look like a go live message, but when I post it is when I go live. So you'll see it and then you'll see live next to my name. You won't actually see it say go live. But you'd have to click on my name.
The
to
thing is,
actually
so people are on
go
the
to
internet are
stream.
so lazy. That's like
Yeah,
what makes
exactly.
it so hard about that approach. Because like, yeah, you don't provide a link, so you increase your reach, but you are making an extra step for the person seeing it, which
Yeah.
honestly most people won't take that extra step to reach your link.
Yeah, I actually have no idea what the...
So it's kind of like you fucking just like, I don't know, you kind of fuck yourself over either way.
I wonder what my analytics are for that.
I think I've been seeing like 200 to 100 less reach when I have just like a straight link on it than I normally did before.
Engagements. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually checked it.
But yeah, you kind of just like screwed either way. So I don't know.
It seems to go quite differently
I don't even know if it's worth
based
it.
on the meme.
Based on the meme. The Amber
Based on the meme I
Amber Heard
post.
was like 2,000 clicks.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at that one. I got so many followers on that one.
I got so much reach probably. You're just
I
being
did.
retweeted by people you hate.
It was great. No, I got a lot of female followers. I got a lot of trans followers, and I got a lot of DMs from both those people too. Because they both they understood what I was talking about. They understood what was going on. And then I got a couple messages from other guys that have been abused in the past. So there's not many of us out there, so
Yeah.
or at least not many of them that actually come forward.
There's just manipulative people no matter what fucking, position in the relationship you are.
Yeah.
And I think we all have, I mean, we're lucky to not be victims of that, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's just out there.
Yeah. exactly.
People are good at fucking twisting shit, and there's snakes in the grass, no matter where you are in fucking, dating world.
Oh my god, did my shit get deleted?
Whoa, what are you looking for?
Wait, I'm looking for the Amber Heard meme.
Oh shit, dude. You got
I
shadow
Johnny
banned.
Depp one.
You got shadow banned.
No, I found the Johnny Depp one, but now I can't. And I found this tweet from an account no longer exists. Oh wait, no, that was a different one. Okay, never mind. That was somebody else. Was that Ruin Crab? Ruin Crab deleted his account. Okay.
Ruin Crab. The Ruin Crab drama. Shout outs to Ruin Crab. I didn't see that coming.
Did you not?
I did.
That was the guy I dealt with last year.
Yeah, man.
I was so fucking over it. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was so mad. I was like, I think I talked with him specifically for like 6 to 8 hours. And then I probably spent a good 20 hours talking with other people, getting logs and other stuff like from various servers, DMs, just trying to figure out that whole fucking conversation or the whole situation that was going on. It was horrible.
Yeah.
And then fucking he just does the same shit again.
I don't know.
I found it. Okay, I finally found it. Okay, hold on. Herbie. All right, let's see. It has 6,602 impressions.
That's pretty good.
589 engagements.
0 followers.
174
profiles.
Yeah, 0 new followers. Boom. But I did get 174 profile visits.
Whatever.
I definitely got more followers out of that though. And maybe it was from the next one that I did where I retweeted the motherfucker that retweeted me. Oh my god, I think I got more. I got more the second time around.
On the next tweet after?
Yeah, the one that I quote tweeted her quote tweeting me. 8,775 with 1,273.
Damn, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, it's like double.
Fucking, that's the power of drama, dude. That's the power of drama.
It was great.
That's when you got retweeted a whole bunch.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
All for Amber Heard.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just like,
I still can't believe it. I still actually can't believe it.
Yeah, some people really die on weird hills.
It was a good meme too. Come on. Okay, it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. All right.
It was fine.
It wasn't bad. It was at least a 50%. It was at least a 5 out of 10. At least. Like
it didn't make me go Lamau, but it made me go like, God damn it, Strider.
Right?
Yeah, it made me go
exactly.
Strider. It made me go.
It's like
Strider. But it didn't make me go Lamau.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Which is kind of what you should expect when you're taking in humor on the internet.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's the same thing with a lot of things. Like when I make fun of counterspell players.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what the fuck?
It's like they're not gonna make you Lamau. It's gonna be like, God damn it. That type of thing. But
and it's like you obviously don't like out just like this completely, like won't talk to like a mono blue player or anything. Like you're obviously just it's just like ribbing. I don't know.
Except Europeans definitely put on a fake accent in front of Americans. It's just an unspoken thing that they learn when they're kids. 100%.
Yeah. SonnyBuzzkill? Is that what you're talking about?
Yep. All of them. It's a fake country.
Odd Dean's from fucking Mississippi, dude.
Come on. Dude, for real, have you heard his real accent? He's got that American accent, I'm telling you. See, like, all the EU actors, they speak perfectly good American. All the good EU bands they sing perfectly good American. I mean, come on. It all makes sense.
That's kind of sus.
Right? Total sus.
Why do they why can't they speak English perfectly with that almost like no accent seemingly?
I don't know.
It's weird.
It's because it's weird. Fake. Telling you.
Because it's fake, dude.
Mm-hmm. But they speak normally when they're around each other. It's just only when other people are around. You know?
Yeah.
Only when we can hear them. It's like one of those weird things. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's some weird conspiracy. It's like Illuminati shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, dude. Cheers. Dude, my camera is so bad.
Yeah, why does it keep doing that? Why do you
I have no idea.
Do you use autofocus a lot?
Yeah. Is it why it's doing that?
Well, yeah, because it's getting in focus and then out of focus.
How do I fix it?
I don't know. It depends.
Oh my god.
Well, you could, if you don't use autofocus, you could just have it focus on you.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And then set the focus, which is usually what you would do if you don't like move around a lot, or if the camera's not moving around a lot.
It's gonna be so embarrassing.
Doing card reviews, or if I wanted to like show some stuff, like if I wanted to show that, I would want it to focus on this instead of focus on me, so it wouldn't be all blurry, that type of thing. So I ended up having to get, see, now it's actually like clear.
It's a little bit better.
Yeah. Like focusing on that is cool because then I can actually see it if you're trying to show me something like a magic card or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Or if you're trying to show me Baby Yoda all up close. That's adorable.
It's Baby Yoda. So stupid.
That's why it's adorable.
How many things that you buy just to fucking create memes in your stream? Like it's Baby Yoda.
For real.
This motherfucker. LeBron James behind me.
Hey, I have
you got
4 different wigs. I have 5 different scoops. Various kinds.
Are you ever gonna put up your neon sign again? Or do you not have room there?
I had to repaint it. I had to repaint my wall. Because
it's
it was
like completely
green. It was too dark. Yeah, it was too dark. So I had to get a brighter green into it. But I was also talking with some people about redoing some alerts. So I'm gonna put the sign like right here, so it'll be kind of at an angle. But you should still be able to read it. In theory, should be able to. Hopefully. Ideally. But then I'm doing some alerts. That's all going to be done through green screen stuff. So if like somebody subscribes for 9 months, you'll see like a stork flying over my head carrying a baby that goes into Sodium City, and like the lights will change. So I'll have that.
That's pretty cool.
If somebody follows, you'll hear like footsteps going around, and then the Sodium City lights will sound like in movies and stuff or TV shows where they have that club music, but it's like muted and in the background because they're in like a back room talking to people. And in the background, you just hear, you know what I'm talking about? So of that, it'll be like a welcome to the party type thing. So,
have you ever?
We have a couple ideas for the alerts, and I was just waiting to see what was possible and who I could get, because there was a couple. The last 2 companies I went through kind of like went half-ass, or they couldn't do changes, like, or they ignored me, or something crazy happened. Like the first people I went through, they delivered a year late, like literally a year late. Second group of people delivered like 6 months late, and stuff still hasn't been fixed. But like all this crazy shit happened. Like the first group of people, like one of their, I don't know if this is real or not. I feel like I'm still getting scammed, but I don't know. It's hard to say. But the first group of people, like one of their moms got cancer, and then they had to move like across country to like be with them.
Well,
but
it's
it was
serious.
like a
What
group
the
of
fuck?
4 people that had to move, and then
Fuck, that's fake.
the next group of people that I went with, I don't know if it was their mom died. Somebody died or they got cancer. It was another big thing. And then after that was like kind of sorted out or whatever. So after like a month or two, they got COVID really bad. And so they were out for like another month or two. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Why can I not, like, what is happening right now?
Everyone's dying.
So I was waiting for a new company, or waiting for a specific company for a long time to even do anything for like normal people, because currently they're just doing stuff for big streamers, like people that do like good content.
Yeah.
You know? And so I was just kind of hoping, I check up on them like every 6 months or whatever. And I'm like, hey, you doing any commissions? I have a cool idea. So I told them about a couple ideas I have with the sign and stuff. They're
Yeah.
like, this is actually a really cool idea, but we don't typically do this, but we might be going open to commissions, but don't tell anybody. So I'm not going to say who it is. But I have a meeting with them tomorrow to talk about some stuff. So we'll find
There's so
out.
many like crazy things you can do with just like OBS and stuff. Like I don't know who you like follow on Twitch, but there's some like really weird streamers that I just feel like they're just like on the next level of like what live broadcasting can be.
Yeah.
Like have you seen like Sushi Dragon?
Yes, exactly what I was going to talk about.
Yeah.
Fucking Sushi Dragon, man.
Sushi Dragon's like whole setup is like insane. Like it's just like
Yeah, his shit's nuts.
he's got like a Google Glass and just like can do live editing like music videos. Like he'll just play music and just like dance to it and just like make like delays and like weird effects and shit. And he'll just like program these effects on this fucking like keypad that he has on his arm and that he can just click on.
Yeah, but it looks like a Stream Deck too. Or
it could be. Yeah, I think he just has like an iPad with like Stream Deck on it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He uses a different program too outside of like OBS, but it's just like the levels of like I don't know. There's just like so many like different. I think like streams are gonna get really crazy, like where it's like almost like TV production down in the future. You know, people are just like really like crazy about it.
Kip Boga does some really good stuff too.
Oh, the guy that talks to spammers and stuff. Scammers. Yeah. He'll like pretend like a grandma. Well, he'll always like create like cool like funny like suburbia style like backgrounds and stuff, like he's a grandma talking. And
then his names, I love it when he's a guy. He'll be like a middle-aged guy, and he's like, oh, what is me? What is he? What name does he use? So one infomercial guy. The fuck? What is his name? What is his name?
I don't know. He used a different name for his role plays through scammers.
Not the ShamWow guy. The bigger guy. Not the flex tape guy. He died. What the fuck was his name? Oh, Billy Mays.
Oh, Billy Mays? He'd pretend like Billy Mays?
No, his name would be Billy, and then the last name would be Mazier. So it'd be like, Billy Mazier. Because whenever Billy Mays would do stuff, he'd be like, Billy Mays here. And it was just like I don't know. Kid Pogo is just like random ass shit.
I
like
honestly
that.
love it. Like I feel like it's like reaching this like kind of like Tim and Eric kind of like public
Yeah.
broadcast kind of entertainment where you're just like you're bringing in other parties that are just like not even hardcore like Twitch viewers that are just like willing to like phone in,
Yeah.
and just like weirdos that are just like want to talk to you on the phone and shit.
Yeah. He's done a lot of different stuff though. He now has like an AI face programmer stuff that so if he's playing a grandma, if the scammer turns on his camera,
It'll
the
show a
webcam will
grandma.
show up and it'll like change his face into a grandma's face. And same with the guy. And so it's like it's fucking crazy. And you're like, holy shit. And it does this all live. And the fact that he coded, you know, a fake bank, like multiple fake banks, it does all this crazy shit. He puts so much effort into it. And it shows.
That's insane, dude. Like, it's just like creating that kind of animation and like scenes in your OBS just seems so crazy. Like my shit is just simplistic. Like I literally like my like heroes and like streaming is like just do like really minimalist shit on stream. Like
Yeah.
it's all about just like the vibe that you put on stream. It's just like seriously just like a full cam face and just like gameplay. And just like acting like a fool, but like I think that's like a whole new meta of like streaming where you just like do these crazy streams and just like really take the whole like all the viewers into a fucking journey of what it feels like to be on your stream.
Yeah, it's just like a story.
Yeah.
I think the trick is to make the stream good enough to where people can legitimately just listen to it as a podcast and not be forced to watch it.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
there are a lot of Twitch streams that I would like to listen to just in the background because if I'm working and stuff, I obviously can't watch a channel. But if I could listen to it, that'd be cool. I can do that with some streams. Like I can do that with a lot of Asmongold stream. I can do that with Kip Boga stream. I can do that with a couple people, but not a lot.
Yeah, I think that's true. Because I like to have, like, when I have streams on, I like to have it in the background. Like, I'm not a huge chatter when I'm on people's streams, but I like having streams in the fucking background. You know?
Yeah.
So that's like, I mean, I don't know. That's why I like having, like, music and stuff as an element to it. Because it's like, I don't know. It just makes it more tolerable. Yeah. Background noise. It makes good background noise.
Yeah.
And there's like certain like games that are like really nice for that. Like I honestly like really enjoyed like when people were streaming like Among Us and stuff. I just really like the sounds and like kind of the chill vibes that it had, other than when they were arguing about who the fuck was sus and stuff, but it would just have this like really chill like
True.
Like it was like mostly like shit like that, and it just felt good to have in the background.
Yeah, it was kind of almost ASMR-y. It wasn't
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like it wasn't overloading the senses. It was like just enough.
Yeah, I would like fall asleep to that shit.
Yeah. Well, have you seen all the new mods and stuff? Like over the last month or so, Disguised Toast was doing more videos, like all the OTV people.
Oh, really?
So have, like Leslie, Ray, Saikuno, Toast,
yeah.
like
I don't know anything about it. I haven't touched like Among Us since that was
I
that was like
touched it either.
That was like fucking like peak quarantine content.
Yeah.
You know, where people just we're so desperate to like hang out with each other, and so that's the way we did it.
Yeah. I would say definitely check out Toast's videos. His YouTube videos are great, the new ones, because all the new mods make it so much different. There's like an arsonist, there's like a lawyer.
Yeah, there's like different positions.
All sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah, I mean, I would watch. You ever watch like Hafu?
Yeah.
The Hafu morning lobbies with like DK, Choco bars and stuff would be in there.
Yeah.
That was just like such like a peaceful thing to have in the morning. So weird. And sometimes they would have like big streamers like XQC or like Train would be there or whatever,
Yeah.
which was always entertaining.
Hassan and Myth and
I mean, they had fucking what's her name? The one
they
politician.
had AOC.
Yeah, they had AOC on there streaming with like Hassan and
Without
like
Toast.
was Toast not on that
was-
stream?
No, that was brutal.
What?
Yeah, exactly. They're like, we need the biggest creators, and they like didn't ask Toast, even though Toast reached out. And then like they didn't ask Hassan either. Hassan had to like run and beg to get on there, I guess.
It was
But
just like
I believe she reached out to Valkyrie.
yeah, Valkyrie is
which
kind
also
of
makes
like
sense, 'cause
the
Valkyrie is like the biggest female streamer I think right now, and the biggest on YouTube easily.
yeah, she's probably the biggest one out of all of them, honestly. So she could just
Yeah.
like bring them all together.
Mm-hmm.
But like they showed so many people like the cold shoulder. Even like dude, it was fucking Soda Poppin that like brought up to how to play fucking
Oh, how to play
Among Us. Yeah, like on Discord in that way, because like before people would just use the fucking typing
The chat.
Yeah, the chat, which was
Well,
like
yeah,
a shit show.
No one was even playing Among Us.
No one was
It
playing
out
Among
for,
Us.
Like, it was out for like a year before Soda even played it.
Yeah, until Soda like brought people into Discord to fucking play Among Us, and that's when it blew up. And like
Yeah.
Soda doesn't get any recognition for the blow up of Among Us whatsoever. It's crazy.
He's done it for a few games, I'm pretty sure. He's like a game maker on Twitch.
He's like a meta
If he-
maker.
Yeah, he's a meta maker for sure. He's
Yeah.
always ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
He's been that way for a long time. He's one of the OGs though.
Yeah, he's just like the OG, like kind of like if you want to learn about streaming, he's the guy you want to watch, kinda.
Yeah.
He's like
There's,
the
him and is it Raynad back in the day as well. He doesn't really stream too much anymore. He's more focused on his game, I think.
yeah.
And then Day 9.
Day 9 is an
Destiny.
OG one. Destiny's an OG one for sure.
I think those are probably the only OG ones that are still doing it that I know of.
Yeah. They've kind of like stuck to the variety gaming style of it, because I mean there's like IRL people.
Well, I guess yeah, you have a lot of the
like Andy Milonakis was like an IRL streamer with like Ice Poseidon and stuff.
yeah.
And like Greek God and like Mizkif kind of came out of that.
Yeah, they came
Meta.
out of Ice Poseidon after he got banned all over the place.
What, Greek God?
No, Ice Poseidon.
Oh yeah,
'Cause Mizkif was with Ice Poseidon.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I think
yeah,
Greek was too.
Yeah. Yeah, he would just like guess on like his streams, and he was like entertaining enough to actually create a, I don't know, community around him.
Find out
man.
who like the longest Twitch streamer is. Now I'm super interested.
Who the oldest Twitch streamer is?
Who like the longest one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now it's Day 9, but I think it was always Day 9.
That's crazy.
It was either Day 9. It was a group of people. It was like Day 9 Destiny, Dance Gaming.
Yeah.
But I guess Towley, I don't know who Towley is. But yeah, it was Day 9, Towley, Dance Gaming.
When I hear about these people, it just reminds me of how much of in infancy we are in our like content creation world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, most of these people are back in the League of Legends days now that I see. 2012 you got like Skara, Team Spooky,
yeah.
The Odd One, Dyrus. It's me, JP. Yeah. Yeah, it's like 10 years ago. That's it. And all these people are fucking huge. Hafu
And they
back
are, and
then,
they're
yeah.
not even the hugest though. Like they've been streaming for that long, and like day 9 and like Destiny will still just like go like 3 viewers and under, which is huge. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
to like the
3K
biggest,
and under.
the
Yeah.
biggest fucking like Twitch streamers are like streaming at 15K and over, you know? Which
Oh,
is like,
yeah.
it's just insane. Like these people have been streaming since fucking Justin TV.
Summit 1G, he's OG as well.
Yeah.
I forgot he was sold. February 2013. Crip, February 13. Wreckful, RIP, March 2013. Soda Poppin', April 2013. Yeah, I'm a cutie pie. Ava GG. Ava's been streaming that long? Holy shit. I didn't know that.
That's why it's like, it's so interesting to see like the biggest streamers, like what is it that they do to make it as huge that they are, you know?
Yeah.
You know, because like these people have been streaming way longer than them, but these people like create like more like gimmicky shit on stream. Like all these like
Yeah.
game shows and like collab activities and stuff, and that's just like the most like, I don't know, it garners the most viewers or something. I'm not really sure.
Yeah. It's definitely not as easy to get big anymore,
Yeah,
which is kind of expected, obviously.
yeah, exactly, because now we're realizing that, but there's a bunch of people doing that now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, these like groups of viewer or streamers like hanging out together. It's like everyone's doing that now.
Yeah, everyone's doing it. And even if you're quote unquote better at it than other people, the people that were bad at it when they started 10 years ago, when no one was streaming 10 years ago,
Yeah,
they now have 10 years of professional experience doing it. So they know how to get over all of the really bad shit. So they have like leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else. Plus the built-in fan base that they've built up over the last 10 years and everything else. They've grown with the platform.
being a
from the
streamer
start.
is like super hard.
Yeah, just being a content creator in general.
Yeah,
really
just to
hard.
be like stand out. It's like it's just really hard. There's just too many options.
Yeah.
There's just too many options,
really-
you know.
Yeah, it depends on what you want to do, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that's why, like, I mean, I think you and I have talked about this all the time, how you should take up streaming without the intention of, like, making a future out of it. And just, like, just having the intention
Kinda,
of, like,
yeah.
having fun with it. Because
I don't know. I'm
that's...
I'm for and against that at the same time.
Mm.
Because I think if you treat it like that, it won't go well for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people, they'll say that that's what they do. They're like, oh, I just stream for fun.
Mm.
But then eventually they realize, they're like, oh, streaming's not getting me anywhere. I feel like I've wasted, 3 or 4 years of my life.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, yeah, but you were never taking it seriously.
Mhm.
You just, that was just like a long-term excuse that you were just never taking it seriously.
Mm.
So a lot of people seem to quit just because of that. So I don't like that framing. I feel that if you are going into streaming, you should treat it like you would treat a job if you're actually trying to do it full time. If you're not trying to stream full time, you should just never advertise your stream. You should never tell anyone about your stream. Just shut the fuck up. Because nobody should watch your stream. You're just taking viewers away from people who actually want to make a living out of this. And those are the people who deserve the viewers, not your dumbass. Just trying to do whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to do.
I mean, there's just like different ways to approach it, I guess. And you just have to be honest with how you want to approach it. But don't be upset with the results you're getting because you're approaching it in this casual way. Like, if
it's
you
obviously a really harsh way to put it because, people do
Yeah, but it's just
acting on the side.
It's just the
Just
fucking
for
the
fun.
real answer to it. It's just like, dude, if you're only streaming like 2 to 3 times a week, it's hard to get anywhere, and that includes me. Like I stream like 2 to 3 times a week, but
streaming 3 days a week is ideal for the most part.
Yeah,
because then you build up the right amount of anticipation for your stream every time.
mm-hmm.
So people are more likely to show up. So your average viewer to people who show up to your stream is statistically at its highest when you stream 3 days a week instead of 4 or 5 or 2. So that's a really good number. And plus that also gives you more time to focus on doing a YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or all of them, because that's what you should be concentrating on more than Twitch. Twitch will get you a lot of good money up until you have like, I think, was it a 750 to 1,000 concurrent viewers, and then at that time you'll make way more money off of YouTube. As long as you have been properly funneling people from YouTube to your Twitch channel that whole time. But yeah, you have to diversify your income 100% as a content creator. You have to make sure you're on every platform, because if you want to get that break, it's like if you want to win the lottery, you got to buy more than one lottery ticket. If somebody's going to see your content, you got to make sure you're on every platform so that one person on that one website can find your one piece of content. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, for sure.
You just need that one right person to find you. You just have no idea where that one right person is. So just put your content fucking everywhere, and hopefully that one person will find it. It's the only thing you can do. But just streaming 7 days a week for 10 hours like XQC isn't going to get you fucking anywhere. You're just going to die lonely because nobody's going to want to hang out with you, because all you do is stream and you have absolutely nothing else to show for it. Nobody's going to show up to your stream because you're not promoting it anywhere. Like, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
I think you can like create like a genuine relationship with the people that hang out on your stream too. You know, it's kind of like a slow burn into it, you know, like you can have this like super active Discord or whatever, and you just like you make actual relationships with these people, and like eventually it starts building or whatever to get you the numbers that you want. But like, I don't know, at the end of the day, I think like this whole thing is like community building. And there's like different ways to do it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like a lot of people are doing like
give it. Go ahead.
Like a lot of people are doing like OnlyFans or whatever. Like there's like different ways to get the most out of your self as a being. And like for me, like I was just like I was like, you know, I'm gonna make merch or whatever, and I still have to like make money out of that, but like it's giving myself like a part of myself, like something artistically, and just like putting it out there. And then
making all your merch?
Well, I have someone that's printing it for me, but like all the art and like a lot of the other things other than just like actually producing the whole thing is it's done by me.
Oh, nice.
And
you're doing the art and shit. That's cool.
I'll have my sister do it too. My sister helps me out a lot. I'll just like kind of like sit with her and be like, no, like move this here, because I can't draw that well, so I'll like have to like guide her. I'm like no,
proofreader.
Yeah, like this one needs to be a little bit lower. This one needs to be a little bit higher. Make this one a little bit more cartoony, like shit like that. But it's just like another way to like I don't know. I can like produce something cool, but at the same time like making the most, you know, like giving like my viewer something cool, but at the same time like supporting me. The same thing as you would do like OnlyFans, you know, it's like giving them something that they want, but at the same time like supporting you, really. So this is the way I see it, I guess.
That's kind of how I see it too. It's the best thing you can do is give people value.
Yeah. At the
It's
end of
just-
the day,
I
it's
get-
fucking free content.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, it's
like-
it's definitely free content.
and
We
I
always appreciate any kind of support, any follow,
Exactly.
any second you take out of your life, just
Any
to,
chat, just
watch.
hanging out in the chat is
yeah,
like
it's
good.
ridiculous.
And
Yeah.
that's like the main thing, really.
Yeah, especially if you're even just like trying to have a legitimate conversation. If you're holding a conversation,
Mm-hmm.
it's like it helps the streamers so much more. Like you'd be surprised how difficult it is to always be talking, especially for, you know, if you're doing 5-hour streams or
Mhm.
6-hour streams or something every single day. You run out of topics, you run out of life experiences. You don't necessarily want to loop the same story or same experience over and over and over again. Sometimes you can say it, but it's like,
Sometimes
can
you
I say
have
this every
to.
6 months.
Yeah.
If I'm still streaming in 2 years, how many times can I say this till people are like, dude, what the fuck? Do you ever experience anything in life, or are you just like a fucking loser? Like, what the hell? You say the same exact story all the time. Like it.
I mean, they do.
Whenever people come in and they start, yeah, they do for sure. But
Yeah.
if
You have to.
if you
It's
come
like,
in and you have
fucking-
a real conversation, it's like,
Yeah.
engage. If you can engage and
like, dude,
talk back and forth, it's
Joe
really
Joe
good.
Rogan has been talking about like bears and shit like on his fucking podcast for years. Like he'll just have the same rant about like the veracity of like a bear attacking
His
you.
growl.
Yeah, I know. He'll just talk about gorillas and bears like over and over again, but it's like it's boring to listen to all the time. But so it's like you have to. But like what really like makes the actual content is like the feedback that you get from, you know. I mean, I think that's why like really
Mhm.
big streamers are big because of their chat. That's why I think it's just like chat is such a huge culture for like your growth as a streamer and stuff, because like the more active it is, the more fun it is to take a part in, and the more like
Yeah.
ideas streamers get. Like it just like it's like a whole fucking unit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
the more the streamer's talking, the more active they're talking.
Mm-hmm.
It just involves so many people, especially if
Exactly,
you're
like-
to a chatter. People
Yeah.
feel noticed and they feel
Yeah.
like they want to be a part of the community.
That's why it trips me out when like people are just like, "Oh, thank you for the stream." It's like, no, seriously, like thank you guys, because it's like you guys honestly like your participation in the chat to me is like makes the fucking stream, like straight up, like
exactly.
n-
Yeah,
all the
100%.
content that was came out of here came out from you guys. Like I've gotten so many ideas, like all my merch, Kirkland signature, esport athlete, blah blah blah, like the fucking bucket hats and stuff. That all came out from fucking chat, you know. And it's just
Yeah.
up to me to like bring it to life. But like so many good ideas and so many banter comes out from just chat itself.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like really what makes a stream is chat.
Yeah, I don't even remember how I got Sodium City, because I didn't just start streaming with that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was somebody in chat that came up with it.
It is. You know, like people
Yeah.
in chat can be fucking annoying as shit, but they can also be just
100%.
like have like complete gold.
Yeah. they
Presenting
really
it to you. And it's like, dude, that's a
Yeah.
fucking good ass idea.
It really is. It's just funny because a lot of people, they're like, oh, there's so many stupid ideas. I'm like, for real though, most streamers really like stupid ideas, because a lot of these are stupid ideas that no one else does.
Yeah.
And so if no one else does a stupid idea and you start doing a stupid idea, some people are like, hey, this is really stupid, but it's kind of cool. And so stupid ideas are more than welcome.
Definitely.
Well, just
I
like
agree.
the idea I was just talking, like just painting the wall green and then doing just like green screen alerts
Yeah.
and doing some shit.
Yeah.
Like getting a teleprompter, like that was fucking a weird ass stupid idea.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know,
I don't know.
Just
A lot
as
of
many
gold
dumb as
comes
I
out
do.
of chat, dude. No matter how many
Mhm.
times we insult them, like they really are the source of so
or
much
their moms,
gold.
or their dads,
Yeah, I know. And their moms and dads that you know,
their poor
mercy of being made fun of all the time.
Why don't you go shout your channel out? Let them know where to get the fucking sweet merch.
Level 99 Herbie. on everything: Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, and then dinguswear.bigcartel.com for bucket hats and t-shirts, pins, all that stuff.
Hell yeah. All
Thanks
that
for-
stuff will be in the description below.
Thank
if you're
you.
on YouTube. And if you are on any of the major podcast platforms, we are on all of them. So don't forget to follow, subscribe, and we will see you next time.
All right, thank you.
Thank you all so much for watching to the very end. I do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, especially since it's a new one. So please share it with anybody who you think might be interested. Hit that subscribe button, bell notification, and leave a comment.